Hello, everybody. Welcome into Goblin Cave TV. My name is Karsh the Goblin. We are the Guard's Tale, or a Guard's Tale, or something along the lines. So, hi, everybody.
Yo,
Hello.
So much enthusiasm. Yes.
I wasn't sure if it
Yeah.
was just you or if you're going to
I
everyone.
I know.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you. I was mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is our 19th episode of A Guard's Tale. This is our Agents of Edgewatch. I always forget what it is. Agents of Edgewatch adventure path from Paizo using Pathfinder 2. Really enjoying Pathfinder 2. It's been great fun. We're kind of moving that direction,
uh,
which is a bit weird, but what was that, Game Reaper?
just great system.
Yeah. Totally great. So we're kind of moving that direction. We've got another game launching very soon. We've just done the beginner box for the Pathfinder 2, actually running it on screen and off screen for two different groups. So I'm really enjoying it. It's really interesting. So you can help out the channel by donating, of course, because it's always nice. And you also help out the players by doing so. Every $1 or per 100 bits, with a hashtag of who the person is that you're donating to, gives them a hero point. Everyone's got 4 at the moment, and those hero points can be used for rerolls. They can be used for saving throws and attack rolls and skill check rerolls, as well as they can blow them all to save a person's life. And if you subscribe to the channel, everyone gets 1, and if you gift subscribe, everybody gets 2. But there's a cap at 5, so everyone's at 4 at the moment, which is pretty much max. The audio that we hear for the show is also from Syrinscape. I'll just turn that back up. So Syrinscape is an amazing... they do amazing audio for both the online, offline role-playing and board game needs. They're not a sponsor of the show, but go check them out at Syrinscape.com. We're not using a specific adventure path sound set from them. We're pretty much mixing on the fly and just using a bit of everything, because why not?
I definitely use them.
Well, yeah,
They're great.
so good. And if you got the beginner box, it's got it narrated for you. So you walk into a room, press a button, and the narration's done, and it's great, and it's so professional. I just kept on forgetting to press the buttons for the narrations, and it happens. But either way, let's do our intros. Game Reaper.
Hey, I'm Game Reaper Oz from Gathering of Nerds, and I'm playing Ezarek, the Kobold Investigator. Yeah.
Chibi.
Uh,
So, are we going to
Do you have
continue?
anything else?
yeah, I have not. It's just this raid is gonna be fun.
I am next. Hi guys, I'm Chibi. I am playing Tayla, our little cat folk cleric who's just trying to make sure everyone stays alive. I haven't been in a raid before, but I totally read up the manual on steps to be taken to make sure that we do this great.
And Polly.
I am Holly. I'm playing Razor the Righteous, Fighter of Evil, loyal defender of Iomide, who is ready to go on a raid. I don't read that much, so I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna assume everybody's evil and smite them all in the name of Iomide, and maybe convert the heathen at the same time.
I did love how the whole reading thing just happened. Was that written on your sheet, or was it just like, yeah, why not? Let's go for it.
Oh yeah, no. I just made that up.
Yeah, I like that style. That's how I do things as well.
Yeah, I imagine the pamphlets aren't even for Iomide, it's for another god.
Yeah.
Mask.
Somebody told me it was for Iomide, and I haven't really looked, but I like to hand them out.
I can't remember the
Spread the
name
word.
in Pathfinder 2, but it feels like D&D. It'll be the god, like the god of mask, the god of thievery and deception.
Oh, Norgolver.
It's like,
Yeah, whoops. My mistake. I'm gonna have to issue a recall on those pamphlets. So sorry. I'll get you a new one.
that's just my way of thinking. So, does anyone remember where we last left off?
Yes.
Yeah.
We went to Edgewatch to have the cold iron sword identified by the lab crew there, who were very disappointed that we didn't want to donate it.
Of course.
I can't remember who
You
decided
can
to take
requisition
it.
these things. Like, you are within your rights to go, oh no, we need it, so thank you. Or you can donate them.
Yeah.
You can choose. You've donated some powerful items already. Right from the get-go, there was a sword or an axe or something. There was
A pickaxe.
pickaxe. There was a magical pickaxe. Yeah, no, we don't use them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
It's a lot to
yeah, we
carry
had that
around.
identified. I think we're still at Edgewatch, and we're just planning to our next step, which is to go to the Sweatshop Smugglers raid.
Yeah.
I just don't know whether or not we've taken a long rest technically, or
You can take a long rest.
yeah.
Alright.
Well,
Yeah, we
an
got one
overnight
hit
rest.
point. Yeah, 1 times your what con modifier?
Yeah, 1 hit point per level plus con
Oh, that's right.
All right. Maxed up.
because it's so much hit points there.
Yeah.
Oh, let me check Diedra.
I don't know. Diedra.
Okay. Alright,
And
so-
do wounded statuses leave after a long rest, or do I have to have my wounds treated?
Wounds are removed.
Okay. Thank you.
Nice.
Where am I?
Darn those
Well, no.
dwarven carts just rolling past down the street.
Right.
So you need
Maybe
to
there's
visit.
something to buy.
You need to visit the Stilt House, which is the headquarters of the Muckruckers.
Yep.
Ooh, my old people. Let's go.
I love it that it's called the Stilt House.
Yeah, and
In,
given us in the puddles.
in the puddles, yeah. It
Yeah.
rises above the corruption, also rises above the water level
Yeah.
of the puddles.
The slightly smelly, sewage-filled puddles. But I love it like it's my home, because it is. When I smell that.
And you can requisition anything you need
happiness.
if you'd wish. If there was anything, you had a week, which you didn't actually do anything, I'm sure.
I mean, I've been sharpening my +1 low grade iron cold sword over and
don't
over.
sharpen
again.
it so much that it becomes like a dagger.
Well, that's the thing.
It's-
It can become like a dagger.
All right, because it shifts the size, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's
Right. Oh, someone should do that as a trick too. I wonder if that would work.
Anyway, it looks beautiful.
Again,
It
tricks the
it
god.
almost hurts your eyes.
Tayla would like to ask Reza, hey, can I? If you're busy today, did you want me to take your sword to be sharpened for you?
Oh, I don't let anybody touch this baby right here. This is mine. But take a look at it. Take a look at it. I pull it out. Shoo! Look at that. So if you look at it long ways, it almost like it pierces all of reality right there. You see that? You see that?
Oh, my
Amazing,
angle
right?
must be wrong. I didn't see the reality piercing, but it's very pretty.
Oh, thanks. You kind of gotta look at it for a long time. Maybe a couple of hours or so, and then it'll happen.
Oh, and then Tayla just like shifts her gaze to the sword and
Yeah.
just like stares.
There you go. Yeah, look at it. Wait a minute.
Anyway,
Did you do that in the name of Iomade?
I just have to point it out now that I'm looking at the sheet. I don't know if Kat took voluntary flaws, but those ability scores are pretty weak.
Yeah.
Mm.
When we
Yeah,
built
what
the
are you gonna
sheets,
do?
there might be a few issues over the time, but
Yeah, right.
we all like.
Might not have been done right.
Yeah. So Kat's not here today. Sorry, busy. Got called into work. Couldn't get out of it. It's not a kind of workplace you could get out of anyway. Like it's something. Yeah. So, is there anything you want to requisition? Anything you want to prepare yourself for?
Does that mean we can get blind pepper bomb things? That, Diedra was trying so hard to get the recipe of, and
She bought one.
Yeah, and reverse engineered it.
Yes.
but could we get more so that, like, if we're going into a raid and we're going to be dealing with groups of people, Taylor's like, so we need to have like things that can help, like, control groups of miscreants. So we should have things that can, blind them or incapacitate them or pacify them, rather than like, trying to take them all on at once, just in case. I read that in the manual. It was like beginner's guide to raids. You also need to have a healer, a tank, and DPS.
Okay.
I have one rule. when
I
it comes to
think
raids.
I know what I'm going to
And Leroy
do.
Jenkins is not allowed to lead the raid.
Ezarek
that?
is going to try and get his rapier enchanted.
Oh,
Right.
And, what,
Enchantment, you say?
and what's involved in that? Ooh.
Well,
Raiz is watching
I'm
very
looking at
closely.
the prices of different runes, and yeah, as long as I can find someone who can enchant gear, I just need to pay for the runes.
runes are expensive.
Yeah, well,
I was looking at the pacifying rune.
yeah. I've got plenty of gold, and this is going to be a good investment.
Yes.
So I'm going to get the weapon potency rune and the striking rune. So that's a
What?
total of 100 gold.
What? Razor watches this happen and says, "Can you pay for that for my sword too?"
I think your new sword already has that.
But what about if another one is on there? That would be amazing.
It doesn't work that way.
That's right. I don't read, so I can't tell what it says.
So yeah, I'm
They-
just
they
going
can do it
to
if
ask. Yeah,
If you're willing to spend the time, spend the money for it, and we can always get it set up for you.
all right.
You also have a contact as well from like the very first day on the job, the blacksmith. Or sorry, the weaponsmith.
Yeah. Oh, the weaponsmith does enchanting.
I don't know about enchanting, but you can buy things cheap from him. But I don't think you're going to get enchantment for cheap. But I'm sure through the barracks they can arrange things. The boffins can arrange this for you.
Yeah, that's where Ezek was going to go. Like, hey, do you know anyone that can do decent enchantments on weapons?
So what was that? I was
Oh, Ezra, yeah, just went to Edgewatch and just asked around,
Well-
hey, do you know anyone who does decent enchantments on weapons and such?
Well, what do you class as decent and not decent? Because like isn't anything good.
Something that makes my pointy more pointy.
Well, surely you can always pick up some whetstones, and there's like a few things like that.
Magic wise.
Well, whetstones are cheaper, but the boffins can do it. Like it can be done. It's not too bad. And not like the big grand wizards of like the coin district or the palace district or anything like that. But I'm sure minor things can be done. And if you wish to pay the coin, then it can be done.
Yeah. Ezarek's going to pay that.
Yes. Yep. 100 gold in this system is a lot.
Yeah.
If you're not familiar with Pathfinder,
Yeah,
2,
he's
you've
been
got-
saving up.
Is because Diedra can make the blind pepper bombs. Is it if we're having a week of downtime? How many would
No,
she?
what week?
Oh, I thought you said
have
we
it
had a week.
overnight.
Oh, unless you meant. Sorry,
Heaven overnight.
I think you meant like week, as in IRL week, not game week. Okay,
Possibly.
so okay, so then I might as well just buy one blind pepper bomb just in case. So that's 40 gold.
Oh, that's expensive.
I know. But I think Diedra can use her downtime to create more other things. But
Yeah.
Tayla will just buy this.
I think Diedra can make it half price too. Is there anything else you requisition? Anything else that's... No?
How's this
When do
not
we
gonna
fight?
No battering ram.
Ooh, wait a minute.
I was
That's
kidding.
a great idea.
We
So-
already have one.
It's called raised its foot.
Yeah.
Or head. Either way.
That's right. Either one. They all work very well.
They're both about as solid.
You know, we know someone else who's very good at kicking down doors. I think you'll do really well, Reza.
Sounds like a bitch to me. I don't think I would like her. Eh.
What are your words?
Yeah. Anyway, now my rapier does has a +1 to hit and does 2d6 damage instead of 1d6.
That's a
That's
really
a-
powerful.
That's kind of.
Yeah, well, it's 100 gold, so
Yeah, but no, that
Does it
rune
get
is really
stolen?
powerful. Just as from the GM's perspective, that's a really powerful thing. You can just add to it. I like the idea. It's yeah. Anyway, let's do this. So, the next day, you head to the Stilt House. That doesn't really tower over the puddles, but just lifts itself out of the shit. It's a busy. It's not like you've seen a couple of well-to-do guard houses recently. You're also from different well-to-do guard houses. Edgewatch Guard house is crap compared. It's only new. It doesn't have the funding. It's not even official yet. Well, not fully official. But this is just so many steps below that.
Look at
It's
this
a
place.
building which is raised out of the swamp, or the puddles, just that little bit, only by a couple of feet. It looks like it's pieced together. Looks like it's falling to pieces, the pieces that are put onto it. And it's actually quite a busy place. There's a lot of people going in and out. Most of them look quite rough, like armed thugs. Clubs, cudgels, 4x4, chair legs. That's their weapon assortment. Nothing really efficient or deadly or costly. Most are wearing just like thick pieces of cloth over like multiple shirts as armor. Some have even got blacksmith jerkins. It's kind of a rough place, and yet this is kind of the guard in this area. This is the unofficial patrols and police.
Unofficial. How dare you? We stand for justice right here. Look at this place. Isn't this place amazing? We made this with our own hands. I know it might not look like much to you fancy pants, coastal elites, but this is the home of justice in the puddles. Respect it.
reminds me of my tribe's home in the sewers.
Right. Isn't this great? It's terrific.
It does look like it's been put together with bare hands. That had no idea about carpentry, engineering, efficiency, design.
Yeah, I definitely believe you when you say it was built with your bare hand.
I worked on it. You see that door? I put it right there. I kicked it in once, and then I had to fix it, and then I kicked it in again.
Is there
But look at that.
is there a footprint in the door? Is there
Yeah,
a hole?
there's really no door there. It's sort of like a
Yeah, there's
board.
no hinges.
So that's how doors are. Damn. Okay. All right. See, I see why you're the smart person around here. I didn't think of that.
So when you identify yourselves as the Edgewatch Guard, one of the leaders of the group, Zaraya Al-Sharaita, says, "Oh, welcome in. That's the best news I've heard this week. We've got some help for our upcoming raid, and you're just in time too. I've just heard from your sergeant that you're cleared to work with us, and we're going to get some great things done today in this place. Come with me. Let's go have a meeting, and we'll sit down and we'll discuss the raid and talk about what's going on and what you can do for us and what we can hopefully do for you." She seems to be quite not as high up as. Oh, thank you, Christmas House of Games.
Hey.
So Capsus House of Games. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Goblin Cave.
Thanks for following.
And
Yeah.
welcome to the Goblin Horde. We need as many goblins as possible to fight off those kobolds which keep on attacking our internet. That
No
was a
offense.
thing.
Nah.
Ezarek, no offense.
No.
Yeah, right. I'm so
Well,
sorry.
yeah, the goblins keep attacking my internet.
Nah, all right.
Probably deserves it.
Oh, this is the grand war of the internet fought between the goblins and the kobolds.
Yeah, it's
Went for
the oldest
years with,
Rivalry.
Yeah.
went for years with the rusty daggers with the kobold in that one too. And the Extinction Curse is also going to have a kobold in that one. Oh god, I can't get away from them. Anyway,
Yeah.
not as high and mighty as Razor, but you can feel that there's that pride and accomplishment of like getting something done in the neighborhood.
Right. So how you been?
We've
It's
been
a long
busy.
time.
We've been trying to cut down on the crime in the neighborhood, and but anyway, let's get in. And you're taken to a large room in the back.
Always business. I appreciate that about you.
In the back of the building. You've recently been into some really nice meeting rooms in the banks. This is not one of them. The table, you can see, is actually held up by carpenters, like the A-frames, and the table itself looks like a very large barnyard wall or door or something like that that's been put onto it, and you can see the back window where it's been smashed to get it in to the room, and then it's been repatched up. There's chairs around it, about a dozen chairs. Not a single one matches each other, and not a single one is actually flat on the floor. They're all just that little bit off. But Soraya is quite proud of it, and she says, "Please sit down. Please sit down." We've got a few issues in town, but one of the issues we've been coming across is there's a gang of smugglers. They've been operating out of the Sweatshop. The Sweatshop, that's we can deal with that. That's nothing. But it's like, at least it gives money to the community. But the smugglers, the building has, well, how can I put it? It was abandoned long ago because of the earthquake, and this group has moved in. Person Doran, we believe, is the proprietor, the one in charge, and they've moved in and using a pair of just an old dock which is out the back, we're trying to shut it down, but the problem is that they've got their toughs out the front, and we don't know how many people inside. During the day, lots of workers, but we're not being able to get any information out of them because they're so afraid. They're so afraid of the overseer, a large bugbear called Kepsi, and they're so afraid of her that we've barely been able to get information out. There's a side door, we believe, but side door and a front door, but we can't even get near the front door because of the toughs are always out there at night time. They're always patrolling and they're always protecting the place. So we're not actually official police in the city, so we can't really do much but assist you. Anyone that runs away, we can provide some of our biggest men and women, of course, to round up anyone that tries to escape. But we can only do a support role if you can lead this.
Do you know how many toughs they have outside at a time?
Well, anything between 3 and 8. There's some animals as well. They have.
Well, they will need an army. They will need an army to stop Razor the Righteous and bringing justice to all and freeing the puddles from the grip of corruption and evil.
That's right, Laser. Exactly that. We need to bring justice to all these people, but unfortunately, as the Muckruckers, we can't officially do that.
check out this badge. They gave it to me. Can you believe that? I have it right here. I can go do this for you. This is what we were playing.
Out of character, did the Muckruckers present official evidence of the smuggling, which is why the guards are helping?
You haven't seen anything official. Like you've seen the report.
Yeah.
But there's nothing really.
No hard evidence.
There's no hard evidence. Exactly that.
But that also has been run past our sergeant, who said that yes, we can go help.
Yes.
Okay. So it's still okay. Tayla's
could be
trying to
dodgy.
cross the T's and dot the I's, and is like thinking.
A grey area. Because the report also came from a non-official, not criminal group, but you could call the Muckruckers a gang. Just a gang on the good side of the law.
I've never been great with gray areas, so let's just go do it.
We have to figure out how to do it before we just do it.
Well,
that's why, yeah.
I mean, I showed you my sword, right? You saw that.
Well, I think the plan should be we should try and scout out the location, identify the patrols outside, and take them quietly one by one.
Oh.
And then do the raid on the building.
She says scouting's quite difficult. It's the people outside, the people that like anyone that comes near, anyone that's seen in the area, just looking and watching or loitering, they kind of like hunt down and beat up, and that's if they just beat them up. We've lost a couple of Muckruckers. We don't know what's happened to them, but scouting's quite difficult.
How many buildings are there nearby?
There's a couple of buildings nearby, of course. We're built on top of each other in the city. But just if the workers at the sweatshop are afraid of them, I would say the surrounding people are also going to be afraid of them. We haven't had any luck using the surrounding buildings for scouting. That's the way it is around here. If you've got the muscle, you can flex it. We've only got as much muscle as we can, and even with the influx of goblins we've had recently, like, not many people listen to the goblins, even though we're trying to do a good work.
So far, I've got them down for beating up the populace, obviously smuggling people, possible murder, and kidnapping. We got this.
Yeah, that's fun. Tax evasion.
More than enough motives for a raid.
Tax evasion's always one for smuggling.
Do I have anything?
There's always a list of crimes. So our plan would be to go in at night and just hit them hard at the front door, and then just get through them from there. Anyone that flees will be in the area to clean up any stragglers. Like as I said, there is a side door, but I don't know. Like from what I hear, it's not used at all, which means it could be an issue.
I think
It could be unattended, but it also could be an issue.
I think you're taking this very literally, and I think it would be best maybe to try and do something they won't expect. Everyone always thinks people will use the front door because the front door is the front door. You mentioned that they use a dock at the back to smuggle people out. I think we should go from the exit in.
So you want to try to go up for the river and go to the dock?
Well, they'd have to have an entry. We don't necessarily have to go on the river, but the dock would lead into the building because they'd have to get people from the building out onto the dock. So that is another entry point.
Well, it is a secluded dock. That's why they use it.
Yeah. And if they're smuggling people, the people we're trying to rescue will be closest to the dock.
Well, that might be a thing. We wouldn't be able to support you though. We can only support from like on the land.
You could totally you can still cause a ruckus at the front, while as our like, I don't know, Ezarek, do you think that we could be a really like cool focused specialist team going in through the back while they're distracted out the front? Because all the smuggling stuff should be out near the dock.
I think it would be best for them to, at the very least, keep some boats nearby, preventing anyone from leaving through the docks. But we should try and just take out as many as we can from the front quietly before eventually just going in.
With animals, quiet is quite hard.
Well, I don't know about you, but I can be very stealthy. Just watch me move very slowly, and you can hear like crink, crink, like armor makes so much noise. Well, you see that? I'll be perfect to go in stealthy with you.
She just leans over like, Razor, it's slow, exaggerated steps to go quietly. And she does like the whole big. And she makes the same
kind
noise.
Yeah, the noise. Oh, that's right. That's right. And you got to do that little song too when you're doing it.
It makes so much sense now.
My goblin does that.
Nah.
He goes super stealthy as he's trying to steal something. Super slow motion stealth. And that's what he says as he's doing it. It's like, oh god.
All right, I'm ready to go. In the name of Iomade.
So, do you want us to try to like attack the front, and just beat the people up the front and get them arrested while you go into the back? Is that the plan?
That's what Tayla suggested. I feel like that's a way of going straight to the problem rather than using our resources to go from A, B, C. We just go straight to C with full resources.
But as I said, we can try to do it.
Because it sounds like you're going to make a big ruckus and they're going to know something's happening out the front. And if we're worried about people trying to get away, if we're sneaking out to the docks first, if they do have any boats attached, we can cut the lines.
But yeah, if we have boats out on the river, we can prevent them from getting away from via their own boats.
I was going to say cut their boats so they don't have them. So set their boats loose.
You're talking about
How
doing stealth into the
secluded?
back.
Yeah. How secluded are these docks?
Well, they're secluded enough that they've been operating for a while without being noticed. That's the issue. They're not. It's not. How can I point this out? It's not a stretch where there's a lot of docks. There's not a stretch where there's a lot of people, and some of the buildings stretch a little bit into the water because the floods have come in, and so this is an old dock which actually went further into the water, but it's still secluded by the surrounding buildings that go a little bit further. So it's at night time they've been operating quite efficiently. That's the problem. So it's secluded. And if they don't have lights or they don't have any operating lights out there, then no one will notice.
Because I think I read in a manual that smugglers hate confrontation because their whole thing is about operating under the stealth of night. Therefore, they're actually cowards and they won't put up a fight because their first instinct is going to flee. So if there's a large ruckus out the front, they're going to be like, oh shit, man, we need to cut ties and run. And then they're going to run out for their escape route.
Wait, you have a manual?
I have a manual. I read it a lot.
But have the smugglers read the manual as well? Do they know that that's
I don't think so. I don't know if the smugglers know how to read. They might. They might know numbers. I feel like they might know numbers so they can keep track of how many people they're smuggling, but I don't know about their general ability to read.
Well, one of the people we want to try to pick up is their accountant.
Hey.
So that's going to be an important high value target there.
Yeah. Well, if the docks are in the middle of a urban sprawl with buildings built on top of each other, shouldn't be an issue to sneak up to the docks.
Well, you won't be able to
If-
get to the docks unless you're going by water. That's the problem.
What is that, like the docks underground or something?
No, the docks are in the water, and there's like buildings that go into the water or above the water. So
Are there like
they're in a-
buildings above them?
how can I put this? So the surrounding buildings go into the water, and so to get to the docks, the only approach is by the water. They're in like a little enclave that they've got. There's no access to the docks from the street. There's no access to the docks from the surrounding area
Wait.
unless it's from the water
Or through the building?
or through the building.
What about
That's-
the other buildings?
Well, the other buildings, I don't know if you're going to be able to get through them because, like, we haven't been able to access the people to get to them. As in, we haven't had any cooperation from the neighborhood. I think everyone's scared of them.
Okay, so if we know... I'm kind of picturing it sort of like a canal. So it's like the dock goes out into the water. There's obviously a stretch of water, and then there's an opposing bank with buildings on it as well. Or no,
actually
is it
moving,
open?
It's still... So the puddles is actually on the edge of the coast.
Okay, so there's nothing on the opposite.
No. So we'll go
Could
to...
we, as part of a...
Just the water comes in a bit further than it normally would.
So would you say we're sort of like in the triangle area, or like
that
on
area. Yeah, this area about here. So on the edge onto the coast.
I mean, I think... Okay, if that's the case, I think we could totally still do like a... I guess it wouldn't be a drive-by, but it would be like a boat-by or a thing just to kind of check out what they do have at their dock.
So we can always requisition. We can always requisition a small boat for you to do a sail by or row by.
Because I think sail-by is a good one. I like it.
Yeah.
If we do a
Razor,
sail-by...
you know exactly what that means. They're going to steal a ship.
Yeah. Requisition. That's right. You know, I can handle that.
Tayla is totally trusting that they're going to do this through legal
Yeah.
means. If we do a sail-by, we can check out the dock,
Right.
and we can see if they have any of their own boats docked there. And then we can also use the boat that we took eventually to like land at their dock, cut the ties. Whoever is driving, like we can get one of the Muckruckers to be like on the boat with us. And after we cut the ties to their ships, if they have any, or their boats, you know, they like hustle them along so that there's no escape route. And then we go in down the dock.
Yeah, can also use it as an opportunity to identify a route to their docks
Mm-hmm.
that we can use.
Ooh, do we want to try and like find out what their like smuggling route is? And like we tail one of their boats if they're taking someone out, and then we try to hijack them, and then we like beat
That's
them up for
where I'll
information.
tip them off too much.
And wouldn't that be piracy?
No, because we're gonna be freeing the people that they're smuggling out. Or
But they're
it would
not,
be a
it's not people
rescue.
smuggling. Goods.
Oh, what are they smuggling? Oh, okay. I thought they were kidnapping people. I'll take that off my my fines. I've listed the wrong one.
That was never mentioned what they were smuggling.
Yeah, smuggling goods. Oh, so thievery. Okay.
It doesn't mean they're not evil.
Oh, they're their evilness is not in question. Yes, definitely.
Good, excellent.
Justice will be done.
The paperwork on this job's gonna be murder. She
Do,
laughs and talks there, right?
do any of you know how to sail?
Paperwork?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, that's right. You.
They actually do that over here. I mean, these people. Can you believe that?
But why do paperwork? Just knowing that you've done a good job is reward enough. Why do you need to celebrate that?
It's like keeping a diary. Today I did great works and I saved Ezarek's life twice. This is from one of my earlier entries.
Yeah,
love
no,
paper.
no,
What can I
no.
tell
We don't have time for paperwork here. We're hitting the streets or the bar. Much more important work than having to fill out paperwork every day.
So Ezarek was asking a question.
Yep. Sorry.
Oh. Do any of you guys know how to sail?
Well, don't you? Of course we do. Well, I'm sure we can find some of us that will be able to do it.
We're good at requisitioning. You know, beyond that,
Or we could also like ask the sailors that own the boat that we're going to take to see if they want to do it. I'm sure they like their knees
We
Yeah.
could
and fingers.
potentially pay them for their services, so it's okay.
I know. I'm sure they'll volunteer.
Yeah, I mean, get a load of that, right? We'll pay them.
Yeah.
We don't have funds for that.
You two are hilarious.
Yeah. Anyway, we definitely shouldn't be wearing our uniforms for this sail by.
We'll
And
get
as
you
we-
some. We'll get you some clothes. I'm sure you can volunteer some. Everything that you've walked into and seen already is not high quality. Like, there's no one in uniform.
Don't.
There's absolutely no uniform that you've seen.
Yeah.
The only
don't
uniform
worry.
is people carrying weapons.
I have my own gear.
I can get my
Plus, hey, you get to use that ring of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, me? I have a lifting ring where I can lift stuff, right? Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
No,
Oh,
lift the
that's the
boat?
belt.
Wait, what do I have? I'm an idiot.
The ring of discretion.
Discretion.
It disguises your weapons and armor.
Right. There we go.
So, unless there's anything more, she walks out of the room, and you can hear her calling out for some volunteers to steal a boat.
Please tell me she's using the word requisition.
And encourage. No, she says steal.
Oh god. Tayla's ears go flat.
And encourage the owners to sail it for you, like sail it for us.
There you
We've
go.
got some greenhorns in here that are going to do some reconnaissance, and
Yes.
that happens on the outside, like of the room. You can just overhear it, and you hear people moving. It's like, "Hi, Captain," and like they run off, and they, you just hear movement exiting the building. She comes back in, and is like, "So we'll probably get the boat later this afternoon, and if you want us to attack the front, we'll have to get some people arranged for that. Clear out some of the taverns to get more people. It's better to get the drunk muckruckers to do the stupid stuff."
Oh, well, we're not going to do it tonight.
Oh, not
Wait,
tonight?
So,
What?
Oh.
not. Are we?
Yeah.
It's
Why not
reconnaissance.
tonight?
We can do recon and
yeah,
do
we
the attack
can
at the
do
same
the
time.
reconnaissance in the afternoon, and then get ready to attack tonight.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going straight from, like, getting the boat to do. Okay, cool. Nice that we're clear about it.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to take longer to prep.
Yeah.
Prepping. Planning. Oh.
I mean, weird, huh? Weird. Like they have books on this stuff too.
Reading.
Okay, we can go scout it in the afternoon and then go from there.
So later in the afternoon, unless you're doing anything else in the puddles, you are led to a small dock. Not a private dock, but not like the right in the middle public busy dock. But led to a small dock, where you have a group of very proud. They have to be Muckruckers. Very proud individuals. They're overseeing, like it's not like a sailing ship, but it's like a large rowboat.
Okay.
And as you look at the people on the rowboat, they all look very downtrodden. A couple you can see just a couple have bandages, and you can see some with just the scarring of recent wounds. One you can see the bruise marks already starting to come off of the black eye. It's so sir, sirs, madams, we've got your ship. It's not a big one, but it should do it. And we've even got volunteers. And the people look down from the ship, and they volunteers to steer it and work it for you. Good luck on your mission. You can bring it back to this dock, or you can just leave it wherever, really.
Yeah. Ah, good. It's a rowboat, so it's naturally slow. Gives us plenty of time to have a look without seeming suspicious.
And if they give you any lip, just slap them a little bit, but not too much, because you'll have to roll it yourself if that happens.
I see.
So good
In
luck.
the name of Iomade, of course.
Tayla is going to pull out her healer's tools once we get into the boat, and she is just going to try and disinfect the wounds and redo the bandages properly, and just she kind of doesn't want to, but she's going to say, "Might I ask how you came by these wounds?"
Not a single one answers.
It's a tough world out there.
The wounds are there's splinters, still bits of wood on there. You can see the impression of the edge of a piece of wood where they've hit one of them.
Still kind of bleeding.
Yeah, she's gonna definitely treat their wounds, and she's gonna. Well, I know it was volunteer work, but still, and she'll. How many people are there? Three or four?
There's four.
4. She's gonna hand out a silver piece to each one.
Yeah, this is the difference between city guard and a gang performing city guard duties.
Yeah.
She's gonna just stuff that silver.
Not that we condone police violence at all. I'm just having that as the example here.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna do that, and then say, "Okay, thank you for your help. I guess we can get going."
So you head out a little bit. It doesn't go very far off the coast, and there's thankfully no big lapping waves and whatnot. And they slowly go down the coast. And it's not a hard effort for them. It seems like these people seem to this is what they can do. It's not a big thing for them. And they thank you for cleaning up their wounds and helping them. The back of this location, there's during the daytime, there's no boats, but there's a small dock which goes out, across, and then another dock that comes back in.
Mm-hmm.
You see 2 doors to the back of the location. Where am I? Yeah, you see 2 rear entrances to the back of the location, both double doors, warehouse style double doors. They go out to the 2 docks that go out over the mud plains, but there's nothing there. You also notice that it is very secluded, so at night time it'd be very hard pressed to even notice, and also the building itself goes back into the water, the actual size of the building goes back and even secludes it even better for themselves.
Yeah.
There is a side alley, but again, you'd have to there's a side alley to one side, but to get to the actual dock itself, you'd actually need to go out into the water and then come back.
Anyway, we should be able to use the darkness to our advantage. So, looking at the buildings surrounding the docks, how navigable do they seem?
What do you mean by the buildings are navigable?
No,
Navigatable.
yeah, just like rooms, like balconies and stuff. Like just
There are buildings. There are buildings around the place. None which look over the area. It'd be hard to get from, like, there's no backyards or no back areas to like get to them. Most of them sit on the water itself. So
yeah, and
it'd be hard to then get from one of them into then to get to the docks because you'd need to go into the water. The next to the docks, there is, as I said, there's like an alley, like not an alley, but like small. Yeah, it's pretty much an alleyway. Like behind the building, next to it is an alleyway that goes beside it, but the wall goes into the water, and you have to go around that to then come to that dock area, to that rear entrance area.
yeah.
And the ground looks like it's going to be slosh and mud and hard to navigate unless you're actually up or raised above the water.
One thing I don't think we asked is how many stories is the warehouse? Is it single?
Just one.
Okay.
Yeah.
And in this area, it's one-story houses.
Yeah. So while we're going past, how many people are there out at the docks?
None.
Even at the rear entrance, there's no one standing guard?
No one there.
Yeah. Are there any secret lookouts or anything that I can see?
Are there any secret lookouts?
They're secrets.
They're secret, so no. I'll do a roll for you though, just in case. Because you see everything.
I was like thinking it'd be so cool if there was like a 2-story building nearby and we could do that thing where you like get the rope on a crossbow bolt, fire it across, and then you just like flying fox down.
You don't notice any secret lookouts. You don't spot anything, even with your. I'm going to give you bonuses because you see everything, but yeah. Yeah, the zip line, yeah. And there's no
Okay.
zip line available already set up for you.
You can make one.
Only cool raids of zip lines.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Or we need to do the thing where let's see if we can requisition a dragon and then rappel our way down
Yeah.
the ropes. Air Force.
The Mission Impossible music.
They're technically rookies.
You mean the Muckruckers don't have a dragon they can requisition?
If they had, you would say it wouldn't be like the golden dragon, but more like the. I don't know. Is they neutral dragons?
If there was
Please.
any dragons in the city guard, they would be nowhere near the puddles.
No. Like green like swamps. But no.
There's no mud dragon?
No.
Damn. All right.
But yeah, so the dock goes out, across, and then back, and it's got a double doors on each ones which go out, and that is raised above the what looks to be muddy ground. On the side of the building, there's a wall that goes out into the water, but on the other side of the building seems to be like a narrow, like an alleyway that goes beside the building,
Okay.
and there's just buildings
yeah.
on either side, which you don't think you're going to be able to access. So it's either you go for a swim around the wall, or you approach via a boat.
See, that's why Tayla didn't want to do it tonight, because she wants to get a feel for what their nighttime activity is, because it's dead right now. Obviously, since they operate at nighttime, we don't know what their nighttime operations are. That's why she wanted to at least take 1 or 2 nights to scout it at night to see how much activity we're dealing with.
Yeah, we have a bit of a time limit.
Were we given one?
Well, you have. This
Yeah,
bit of
we
a time
have
limit.
the festival thing.
Yeah, but that was like
Festival?
And the
Yeah.
Muckruckers want to get this done.
Yeah.
You don't get the impression that Muckruckers do patience well.
Well, we
or
gotta
do
get back on the
strategy
beat.
well. Or
What are you talking about? Strategy? Who needs that? We go in guns blazing, or whether swords blazing.
I'm just trying to make sure that we don't just walk in and die.
Fair.
Yeah.
Fair, but if we die in the pursuit of justice and in the name of Iomade.
Because, like, well,
Well,
a raid
let's
is
go.
a big thing to
Yeah.
prepare for.
well,
You're
if they go through so much effort to make sure there's no lights and such out at these docks, that actually gives us an advantage to sneak up on them. And while we're rowing back, Ezarek's just going to ask one of the sailors, do you know if there's any dangers in these waters?
Oh, there's dangers in any waters. There's sharks and there's other bits and pieces.
I see.
Always dangers in waters.
Yeah, it's the sea. Aye.
So-
There's dangers all over.
Yeah, how safe would it be to swim in this water here?
How far are you swimming?
Maybe from one of these buildings here to that dock over there.
And are you bleeding?
No.
Then you're good. But if you're bleeding, well, sharks and other things, they tend to hunt people down, or hunt other things down, I should say, that are bleeding.
Yeah, my armor's probably not going to work with the swimming plan. You know, I don't really look that far ahead, but I feel like the armor might hinder my ability to swim.
And
Yeah,
if needed,
one-
I have a
Yeah.
spell called Water Walk.
Oh.
All right, well, I can do that. I can walk on water.
But at most, I can only get 3 people, and that will be all my second level spells for the day.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
Is it one person per spell slot?
Yeah, 1 creature.
Okay.
It does feel like a little bit of blasphemy, though, so I might not.
It
be
lasts
able
for
to-
10 minutes.
Ooh. Okay. Well, if we were going to go that route, Tayla and Ezarek could swim, and Razor could carry Daedra. Because
There you go.
Daedra's
Because the
small
Princess carry
and-
style.
to swim.
Yeah.
And it's hard to swim with a walking stick. Like we were walking, like
Yeah.
the walker. Yeah.
Perfect. Sounds like a
Unless you
plan.
can craft like some propellers to it.
Yeah. And let's equip ourselves with some dark clothing so that it's easier to sneak up.
Oh, the Muckruckers can give you the dark clothing. That's the.
Yeah, Ezarek's already sorted.
So what's the plan? You're going to go there at night, swimming
So
from the alleyway, or swimming from like just nearby?
Yeah.
And...
So we'll try and swim from one of the nearby buildings.
Or you could even swim from like the rowboat.
Okay. Yeah.
Like I can get it close, and then you can do that if you like to. Do
Yeah,
that
we
instead.
can. Either or. And while that's happening, the Muckruckers are doing the raid from the front.
Okay. It's going to be a different. That's not how the adventure's planned, but let's do it.
Let's do it, right? Improvisation. That's how you do it.
I'm just trying to save resources. I figure all the bad guys are going to be out the back or running towards the main key players will be running out the back to escape.
Yeah.
So the Muckruckers are essentially going to get everyone drunk, and like, well, when they're sufficiently drunk, that's when they're going to tell them, "Okay, boys," and they're going to rouse them up and then send them on the raid to attack the front, because yeah.
They
Taylor's
fight
just
better
thinking,
drunk, apparently.
Tayla's just like looking at Ezarek like, you're not meant to be drunk while on duty and performing tasks.
But that's the thing. They don't have a duty.
I know, but she's just like looking at Ezarek like, this is going against everything I know of.
Well, for some, the slight buzz gives more help than it hinders, as makes one braver.
That's what they're doing. Exactly that.
Though, I don't know if they're going for the slight buzz.
You don't know. Exactly. Yep. So let's get any people on the map. I'll get that organized. So we have Razor and Tayla, Ezarek, and Diedra. Totally not on things, but we'll have that on there ish. And we'll stop the horses and we'll go into the docks. So just as a heads up, our players are also just below the next level, so they might get, or they're most likely going to get a level in this. But they're kind of pre-planned to the level, so hopefully it won't be too much of a disruption. So, I always said no one expects the Spanish Inquisition, so. But that's my background and upbringing and whatnot.
Inquisition.
Okay, let's get you on the map. The Smugglers' Lair.
Hell, my armor doesn't get all rusty from this water. My foot armor, whatever that is.
And get some waves.
I just wanted to say something sassy just then.
Yeah, right. Oh,
After all the requisition shit, it's like, Tayla's like, it's okay, it'll just better match everything else you're wearing, it's fine.
Oh!
Yep. Okay. So at night time, are you carrying lights or are you just swimming in the darkness?
In the dark.
Tayla's got low light vision.
I can't see a thing, so.
There's like a bit of moon out to kind of provide some light.
Yeah, I mean, there's got to be torches on the land, right, that we're just following.
No, I think you said that they don't.
Oh, that's right. It's so dark. So we're going to look for the one dark spot.
I've just got to set up some light then.
Oh, no, I can't see anymore. My screen just went black.
Ezarek should be able to see. He has dark vision.
Yeah, I turned the light out, essentially.
Yeah, right.
I can't see anything.
Oh,
I'm human
I'll have to
scum.
set that up. Give me one minute.
Why did you make me human, Iomade?
You like playing human characters. You
I do.
chose that.
Yeah, I did. And I will always, I can't say I will always choose it. But I like the versatility.
So you chose that.
I'm not great at creating characters, so I'm just not.
Okay, let's do that. And Ezarek has perfect vision. Because they do. Or you do. And where did Razor go?
I'm right here.
You moved. There you go.
Oh yeah, I moved myself one space because I just took a step into the darkness, into the abyss, and nothing
Okay.
happened.
So Tayla has some dark vision, is that right? Or
Yeah, low light.
think
Maybe I should take my sunglasses off.
that's how it works. I could be
Stop
wrong.
trying to look so cool. while
Okay.
I'm
Yeah, right. I still can't see anything. Better put them back on.
Well, you can't see anything. You're human in darkness. Gonna be that thing.
Well, then I'll leave them on.
They're going to have to lead you.
All right.
Okay, so at night time, the situation is different. There are 4 boats at the dock. Ezarek and Tayla can see in the distance 2 figures working on the docks, loading crates into like out of one ship and into another. And we'll have the map. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, let's there's enough crates and boats and stuff that we should be able to sneak up on them.
Would you like to do a stealth roll then?
Yeah.
Okay, well that'll be me doing the stealth roll, so let's do this! Grip stealth rolls!
Yeah. Yeah, my stealth is amazing.
I'm not doing one for Diedra because Deidre's not going to be an active character. I'm just pointing that out right now. Because a failed roll
Yeah.
for Diedra
I
could
think,
also be bad for
yeah. I think Razor should be waiting around the corner here until we start, beating up on them.
Yeah.
Right, that's the wrong one.
Because water walking, 10 minutes? Yeah, you can easily just run in.
Okay. So you're trying to move in, but Razor's also carrying Diedra, I believe, or is Diedra
Yeah.
swimming? Yeah.
And then you can huck Diedra at them.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, no.
Yeah. That's me, right? She's got all the bombs on her. Throw.
They all
Yeah,
detonate.
she's
Yeah.
she's on your shoulders with the crossbow as like a turret.
Oh,
Yeah.
How are you approaching?
Okay, Ezrarek's going
water.
to go here and sneak up here while they aren't looking.
Okay. So the docks itself is a little bit above the water. It will take a little bit to either climb into one of the boats or to climb onto the docks. You notice the shoreline is quite muddy and be difficult terrain.
Actually,
Okay.
if we're watching them for a bit, does it look like, because they're loading stuff into the boats, do they at one point go back into the warehouse?
No, they seem to be taking stuff from one boat and moving it to another.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the warehouse doors are closed.
As far as, yes.
Okay.
Alright, so Ezrarek's going to
Hey,
sneak up.
What?
I get to fight. When do I get to fight? Okay. And we're sure they're evil, right?
I'm trying not to cry with laughter here.
They're wearing suspicious masks and hoods. Yes, they're evil.
Okay, all right.
Now it's COVID-19.
You can tell
COVID
they're
safety.
evil.
Um,
I wish people would just say when.
Sorry, was the plan for Ezarek to go on his own, or was Tayla going with him?
That's on you. Ezarek can't tell you because Ezarek's already gone. So if you want to be with Ezarek, you might have to follow.
We have a plan. He said it before because he was like,
I know he said it, but were you listening?
Razor.
What now?
Well, are you going to move or are you going to wait for a signal?
Who, me? Oh, I'm gonna wait for a signal because I just got told to wait. Right?
But is Taylor going to wait for a signal or is
Oh.
Taylor going to sneak up?
Tayla is going to wait for Ezarek to move to the other boat.
Okay. Yeah. So they don't seem to have reacted to Ezarek reaching here.
Nope.
All right. So he's going to continue and swim up to this boat here.
Psst. Hey, Taylor.
You notice something in the water.
Yeah.
What is it?
A creature swims from underneath the boat towards you in the water.
Ooh.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to quietly jump onto the boat.
That was quick. You had 3 seconds left. And they weren't seconds, they were a lot quicker. You quickly jump onto the boat. Can I get an athletics, please?
Okay. Yeah.
You jump onto the boat it rocks a little bit as a large creature breaks the surface and tries to gnaw at your feet, but misses.
Okay. So,
Would
yeah.
you like a picture?
Big
Sure.
brother.
Like, sure. Let's do the handout.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a pretty. That's
Fur
pretty.
on its head?
Yeah.
That's real nice looking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, as soon as Ezarek gets onto the boat, he's just going to stay low and hope that the two smugglers out here don't notice.
Yep. And it's about now we get to do a perception, I believe.
Yeah.
Psst. Hey, what's going on? I can't see anything.
We're waiting.
Okay, all right.
Where's my perceptions? Actually, I don't do a perception because you've already like. Is it perception versus your passive, or is it your passive? Like you did a roll.
If
Both of
they're
them.
actively looking for me, then it'll be their perception versus my
They're
passive
not,
stuff.
so it's your your roll versus their.
Passive perception.
Which
Yeah.
it doesn't tell me because the sheets are a bit weird.
Oh, they don't have perception?
Like they do, but it doesn't really tell me like in a really efficient way. I'm gonna roll an initiative. Oh wait, no, here we go. Here we go. I found it. One drops his crate and turns towards the other one. Doesn't drop his crate, but starts running towards the boat, which is now rocking.
Yeah.
Shall we start initiative?
We should.
Oh, so sad.
Charge!
By the way, your stealth was a 1.
Oh.
Yay.
I gave you more than I could. They've got penalties, but I gave you far more than I should have. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
What are you gonna do?
yeah,
Yeah.
but no, they've got penalties because it's dark. They're just doing their job.
Ooh, I got a decent one that time. Hey, how come it didn't pop up?
Did you click your token?
Yeah, I did. I always do. I'll do it again. Oh, I did better that time. Even.
And-
And it still didn't pop up. I don't know why I always screw this up.
That you've pressed perception instead of initiative.
Oh, that's what I do. Because I'm an
Yep.
idiot. Here we go.
You said
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, only I can say that.
No, you said it. I'm just agreeing. Wow, I rolled 1 for initiative and still got a number way higher than 1.
Yeah. That's terrific. Oh, yeah, look at that. Holy shit.
I got an 11 for initiative. For one of them. So the one that raced over. Let's see if we can find a combat.
Damn you, Opal.
Do we have a combat thing?
Say Opie.
No combat thing. I think that's the combat thing. So there we go. The one that ran over from the other side of the dock draws his weapon as his. Okay. He jumps into the boat.
Okay.
So that's going to be athletics straight off the boat. Oh, so not. Yeah. Should have been acrobatics, but that would have been higher. Jumps into the boat with a sap. Oh, short sword. There we go. Jumps in the boat, sap drawn. Oh, sorry, short sword drawn. And he goes, No, he's just going to do a straight attack. I can't do anything more. I was going to do something else, but straight attack. So movement for one. Holy crap. Movement for one, jump for the second, and then do that.
I'm getting pumped up by this music.
I know,
I
isn't
like
it?
it.
A 32 hits you. I'm just
Oh yeah,
guessing.
that's a crit.
Just guessing. That's a hit. 16 points of damage.
Okay.
I remember I've got to get the cards.
Yeah.
Just a reminder.
Just
I
in
gotta
case.
get the cards. The cards of death.
Not death. Just don't fumble. So that's all his 3 actions.
That was almost half my hit points.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
It is your go on the rocky boat.
Alright. Yeah, so Ezarek's going to
You can always jump back into the water.
yeah. He's going to draw his rapier and devise a stratagem. Come on. Oh, I'm going to spend a point to re-roll
Here
that.
we go. Here comes the spending.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got an interesting
It's the music.
idea I want to try.
Okay.
Much better.
And Ezarek is going to, taking advantage of the rocking of the boat, is going to shove
Oh yeah, there you go.
the guy into the water. So that will be a 30 versus Fortitude DC.
Fortitude DC? 30? Did you say 30?
Yes.
Oh my
What?
god.
Well, actually, hold on, 30 is that? Oh no, 28.
Ah.
So he would need to have 18 fortitude.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, so I push him. I push him into the water.
Is that creature still there?
You don't know.
Yeah, right. And the creature eats him right up.
It's hard to see in the water when you're not in it.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
2 things.
Yep. And Ezrek's just going to parry.
Parry.
Yeah.
Okay. Razor.
I hear the call of righteous battle, and now we'll head forth toward the sound. Can I see anything? I can see, right?
You can see enough to
Person.
get to the action.
All
I'm not going to
here we
give
go.
you.
You've got what?
Vision.
I would have said that water walk is happening.
Oh, and you should be able to
I'm
see
gonna-
bits because there's, like, they have light as well.
I'm gonna water run. That's what I'm gonna do.
Actually, this one's light's going out.
10,
Yeah.
5, 10, and that's as far as I can go. Woo!
That one's
Well,
light's going out.
Adra's on your back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Deedra's on
it.
your back.
And I drop her. Oh no, I can't because then she'll drown.
Yeah. Oh,
I gotta throw her onto the boat.
So that was your. Was that all your actions?
Yeah, I think so. I only have a speed of 15. Maybe I didn't move. Maybe I can move one more, but that's tops.
Don't you use 3 actions to move?
Is that all 3 actions? 3 movements?
I think so. Yeah. Maybe I counted it wrong. I don't know.
I think Ezric is like, wait, I'm expecting backup around about now.
Yeah.
Razor?
Yeah. I'm slow as hell.
Yeah, if you use all your actions, you can move one more square forward.
All right, let's do that. Woo!
Hit that one.
Thanks.
Uh,
Yeah.
Deidre.
Come at me, Nimara. I'm just guessing that's her name. I don't
yeah.
know.
Diedra is just going to shoot the crossbow at the one still on the dock.
Okay. You can do the shooties.
Yeah. Right.
Missed.
Well, Daedra's gonna reload.
Okay.
And that's Daedra's turn.
So the turret misses. The one on the dock moves over, picks up a crate, moves over, and drops it.
Great.
As in a crate, which you don't know how big. Like, he picks up a crate which seems to be quite heavy, moves over, and tries to drop it into the boat below.
They're destroying the evidence. Oh, they're not. They're traveling into a boat.
Trying to destroy the crate.
They're trying to
destroy the boat,
flee
but
with the
he's-
stolen goods.
Sorry, what's he
Charge!
trying to do?
He's dropping something heavy into the boat deliberately, not softly, to try to sink the boat.
I see.
I see.
That's what he's trying to do.
I should have
Hitting the
gotten
boat's not a
horse
hard
for
thing.
this.
I'm just going to do the damage reduction.
Next time, Reza, requisition a horse for Christ's sake.
Okay, it hits the boat, and the boat moves and rocks. Can I have an acrobatics, please?
Okay.
It doesn't seem to damage the boat.
A
It doesn't.
reflex save.
Yeah, I'll do a reflex. We'll do. Yeah, I'll
Alright.
do a basic reflex. It's not basic. Oh my god. What's with you with 30s right now? Okay, it does like
Keep doing it.
you rock with it, and it doesn't do any damage to the boat, but it could have been a concern. Damn, I was really expecting something more than that. Tayla, right at the back here. A swim
Yeah.
speed.
What is my swim speed? What is swim speed?
Okay. Let me. I can get that. 5 feet.
5 feet.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be good if you could run across the water right now?
Yeah, I might just do that.
Just a thought.
I'll use water walk and God.
Once again, I saw the door
That's
open. I didn't see Rocky this time, but I saw the door open. And then Rocky's like,
Yeah. Of course, but it's like my turn. Anyway, that's my turn because water walk is 2 actions and then
And-
movement was 25.
and click on it to show that you've actually cast the spell.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we've got choices here.
Yeah.
Because Taylor, you're not the last person on initiative order,
Da-da-da-da-da.
but I'm keeping that on the other layer because you can't really see.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. There's only one person in the water.
Yeah, but there's a problem with that.
What's the problem?
The Bunyip has learnt that the smugglers throw people into the water for it to eat. It's essentially they have fed him, they've trained him to eat things that they're thrown in and be friendly to them, so it won't attack them.
Even if we throw them in.
I know.
Criminal.
I know.
They're-
They've essentially
they're-
trained. They've essentially fed it and trained it to eat off, like to almost hand-fed bodies that they've thrown in.
Dastardly
Like hand-feeding
criminals.
dolphins. They've done the same full bodies to this bunyip. So technically, yes, only one's in the water, but it doesn't have to attack just in the water. So let's go to the GM layer. Let's go. We're going to go to here, and 1 or 2. High will be Diedra because no, it's not Diedra. It's Razor.
Wait. Diedra is on Razor's shoulders.
I know. That's why I'm saying it's going to be a lesser chance. But there's still a chance. Wrong button. What am I doing? Let's do the attack. As it comes out of the water,
Oh no!
and tries to attack a 16. I believe is a miss though for Razor.
It is a miss. It is
As
a miss,
its
but I'm probably
jaws just miss, and it slams back down into the water beside you. So Nimra in the water spends an action getting out of the water. And I think I asked you for doing athletics, so we'll do an athletics with them. That's no problem. So spends an action to get out, and you're right there. So has to do the same thing. He's going to try to shove. Is that athletics to shove?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Versus your fortitude 18.
That is a pass.
It's not by much, I'm sure.
Oh no.
So, off into the water.
That's terrible. That's not fair.
And then spends an action drawing a weapon. Actually, no. Spends getting off there. There we go. No, so I said drawing weapon, so it's done. So yeah, done. Ezarek, you'll go.
Alright, Ezarek's just going to climb up.
So it's not a hard check, but it is an athletics.
Yep. So,
Yeah, that's enough.
yep. He gets up and, yeah, he'll devise a stratagem.
You're gonna push him off, aren't you?
No. Because that doesn't do anything.
That's a bummer to find that out.
Yeah, it is a thing. It's like they've trained the bunyip to be their friend.
Okay,
been
I'm not going to use that dice, and I'm just going to just do an attack.
Okay.
Ooh.
No, we have some.
I'm going to use a
come-
point on that.
Oh,
Great use of the hero.
Not going to risk losing his.
Ooh, there you go.
Yes.
Turned one crit into a
Nice.
different one.
different cards.
That was the most useful point ever used.
1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, 3.
One.
1 it is. And you have a piercing weapon.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Wow. This is going to be bad. Let's do this first.
By the way, all of this is non-lethal.
Doesn't matter when it comes to a card. This has a vector I haven't seen before. Okay, it critically passes the save or die.
Oh.
Still takes 18 points of damage. So triple damage plus a save or die.
Nice.
I've not seen that before. Okay, these cards are getting serious.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's a nice one, though.
We've moved on from the light criticals and we're going into the deep and dark.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so you got out, you did your critical. Anything else?
Well, no.
Oh no, you've done one attack.
I use all my actions.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Razor.
All right, and I make my way toward the boat carrying Diedra. Oh boy, what do I do? Okay, well, I'm walking on water, right? So I go like this. I go just one movement. I'll drop Diedra, and then I will attack. Wait, I have to draw my sword. Oh god, so I think that's all I can do.
Yep.
I mean, wait. So I draw my sword and wait for the chance for a retributive strike. I am here to save you, Ezarek. Stand down, evildoer.
Diedra?
Okay. Diedra can't exactly use the crossbow anymore. Safely.
Well, you don't know, but not advisable.
Yeah. All Diedra can do right now is just punch.
And
Yeah.
Do the
Well,
punch.
that's something.
Misses.
Alright. Punch again.
Misses.
This is walking on water, so it's great.
He says,
Yeah, but it's
That-
but it's flanked. I don't know if that matters.
Yeah, so negative
even
2.
with flanks.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that's all Diedra could do.
Yep.
God, if I couldn't walk on water, I have no place to stand.
I know.
But I can. So I do a
Oh,
little
there you go.
dance.
Ezarek,
Oh,
Eurocroc, thank you
Awesome.
for your donation. Ezarek,
Cheers.
you
Yeah,
have 2.
Croc.
now I
from
have.
Eurocroc.
Yeah. Oh, 2. Oh, so
2,
I'm back
yeah.
up to 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I up to 4. We'll get you using those like soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. The smuggler on the dock moves. The smuggler on the dock hasn't used a weapon yet, I believe. So draws a bow because there is 5 foot difference between them, and you're down, so you can just point blank range shooting. So I think Razor used. No, you've got the ring of
Ring of discretion.
so you don't even
Today.
look like you're armed.
Really, even though I have my sword
You
up.
don't
and
look like you
I've
got
said
armor on.
charge. Oh, okay.
So
So they're gonna come
Ezarek
after me.
as the target.
Oh.
Um,
I take the ring of discretion
sorry,
and throw
Ezra.
it in the water.
blame the ring.
Do you know how pricey magic items?
I wish not to hide
Misses
behind
you?
magical mischief.
And bows can be shot more than once, so try to target you again. Misses you, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's more than miss.
Oh. Nice.
Which one? It's you. You're choosing.
Me?
No, it's on Ezarek,
Yeah,
so Ezarek
yeah,
gets
Oh, it
Yeah.
was attacking me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not a threat.
2.
both mid orders. Okay. Ranged weapon. No, I won't. It's not a thrown weapon, so it doesn't apply.
Ah.
Yeah, we had that with a bomb when it was a spell only one yesterday. But otherwise, it would have gone 3 times as far in a random direction.
Oh, that's fun.
So that's that. Tayla.
So is it an action to get up onto a boat? Or is
We're
it part of the
doing a
movement?
reflex to get up there.
Well,
That's-
If you're walking on the water, it's just a step up, really.
But if you're walking on the water, yeah, it's just a step.
Okay, so I've got enough movement, 25 feet, to get up onto this.
Baby
I'm
sailboat.
out of the water. And Ezarek's now within 30 feet, so I will do that was one action, two actions to do a heal on him.
Okay.
Let's see, so 2 action, and it's heightened. So it's like 2d8 plus 8.
That's
No,
2d8
3.
plus 16.
Oh, it increases by 8. Right, it stacks. And healing hands makes it d10s.
Yeah, regardless, the 16 will be enough to
Yeah.
max.
It don't even roll. He's baxes from just the
Yeah.
bone.
I wanted to see if I did good, because I didn't puff up. I forgot to do the puff.
Good. Heals are more powerful than they were before.
So do I get any hit points?
No.
Okay, I don't need them because I have 52.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
you haven't been hit, have you?
Yeah.
No, not yet. But I'm ready for battle.
1, 2,
Have I said that I'm ready for battle?
3. And for those that saw the first one, let's do this.
Yikes. Are we going after...
This is you, the bunyip.
No!
So, pick a card.
I'll take number 1.
Number 1. Okay. We'll
Oh,
do this in
it
order.
Bloody critted you.
Pick a card.
Yeah.
Oh,
Number 2.
Fantastic. We'll deal with it in order. So the first one, yes, the first one was a crit.
Perfect.
What are we? We are piercing.
An enemy worthy of my wrath and attention.
Target takes 2 seconds. Okay.
Gross.
By the way, 26 points of damage.
26?
Yes. 26 points of damage.
That's great.
Plus. Oops, that's wrong.
26,
Oh,
26, 30.
There we go. Has just subscribed, giving everyone +1.
what? Yeah,
Thank
once
you,
again,
David.
thanks.
Oh, I didn't say it was a gift sub. Okay, thank you for the gift sub.
Yay. Okay, I would like to use my hero points to make Karsh reroll.
No, doesn't work like that.
I'll
and
use 2 hero
a
points.
20
to make
is
Karsh
a 20 is
reroll.
a hit, is it not? No,
A
it's
20
not.
is not a hit.
20 is a
It
miss.
is not.
Okay, so we then go to the third attack,
Dang.
which is this one.
Oh,
Okay.
It bites its own tongue and bleeds to death.
And I get back 26 hit points.
No, you don't. But you're bleeding profusely.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Who I am?
Was
Wait a
it,
minute,
was
you-
it sickened or bleeding?
You
Like, or is
crit
it same
twice?
as...
Oh no, also bleeding. That's what the attack is.
Oh,
Okay. So I'm sickened too, and I'm bleeding?
Yes, you're sickened
Whoa.
and you're bleeding. badly.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
I recommend getting out of the water.
Iomade
and
loves
when
a
they have
fighter.
them
Okay. So we have this guy being flanked. I'm tempted to push Diedra off. I'm just- he faints for Ezarek. Because of course he is. So he does a feint for Ezarek. That's deception. Does,
Why did
I
I
think
not
23 is correct.
Okay. I think that will succeed.
Yeah. And now you're flat-footed, and now it's going to do an attack. It pulls out a weapon and attacks. 26 against your flat-footed. Is that a critical?
No.
I would like to use my retributive strike. Boom, the trigger an enemy damages your ally within 15 feet, excuse me. I protect my ally and strike my foe. The ally gains resistance to all damage against the triggering effect equal to 2 plus my level, which is 6. You have damage resistance of 6, and then I get to make a strike.
Okay, so with the damage resistance of 6, you still take 6 damage,
Okay.
and then you get your retributive strike.
All right, here it comes. Ha ha! You thought you had me down, but you did not.
God, really?
Ta-da! 36 damage.
By the end of the episode, we're going to be going through the
Crack their
entire
head
deck
off.
here.
Look,
On
today's
both.
theme is 30s.
1, 2, 3.
I was
Yeah,
nearly
you-
30
Cute.
with
Yeah,
a
you
heal.
got bloody
I'll go with you.
smited.
Yeah, that's right. Iomade rains down goodness on the evildoers on this terrible boat of Satanism. Or whatever evil. Okay, what did I do? How'd I do? Did I do terrific? Did I just chop their head right off? Oh, sorry.
We
I'm
did 30
caught.
points
Did
of
I-
slash, 36 points of slashing damage. That's the thing.
Yes.
Plus the card.
The
Yes!
card you don't know about the effect. But 32 points of slashing damage.
It's not even my turn, and I did 36 points of damage. It feels so good.
Still alive though.
Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? Holy.
I think that's the second critical he's had too.
Yeah, right.
Ezarek.
God, that felt great.
Okay. Ezarek is going to just try and attack him.
We're going
I
to go
don't
through
think-
these cards today.
Yeah.
I'm astounded that they're still standing,
Ooh.
but that just means that I will kill them all the more harshly in the name of Iomade
That's a
and
hit.
justice.
7 points of damage. And the
Yeah.
body goes limp in the darkness.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. And Ezarek is going to jump across here. So I'm going to.
That's going to be a bit more. You're in combat, so I'm going to say 15 for athletics or acrobatics, whichever one
Okay.
you'd like to try.
This. All right. I'll use acrobatics. Sure. Why not?
You make it.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to go for the second attack.
I almost went to 20 right then.
Yeah,
Roll.
almost. Yeah.
It's a miss.
All right. That's his turn.
Okay. Razor.
Okay, I'm bleeding, but I'm pumped up from the energy of battle, and I rush to the next, and I run across the water because I'm amazing. I go bye. I make one move, and I scroll.
I recommend getting out of the water.
There's a height thing, so I'll give a -2 to him because there's a height and there's he's got some cover from the dock itself.
Then
Yeah,
I run
Kind
around
of hitting
instead.
up the hand.
No. You go
Yeah.
under the dock and stab up at his feet.
I recommend getting on the
You
dock.
can go underneath.
Well, then I go underneath. That's tremendous. Great idea, Tayla. And then I step up.
Okay, so you are underneath there.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Still, there's the -2, but you're hitting
Yeah.
your feet.
That's
That's still
fine.
cover.
Yeah, it's pretty good cover. I will
Miss.
re-roll if I have to.
That's a miss.
You will have to.
Re-roll. Here we go. One
Yeah. So
one hero
firstly, I
point.
didn't give everybody their
Nice.
maxed out of,
Da, da.
and then you do hit.
All right, I do hit 17
No,
points of
okay.
slashing damage, and then I raise my shield because I know that they all try to stab down at me.
Damn, that's nasty.
Yeah, you know it's a great sword, right?
So then what? No, it's a sword. Unless you want to make it a great sword, which you can.
I can, right? But instead I raise my shield because I know that whoever is there is gonna try to get me. So
Okay.
I hold it up like this.
So that's all
Finally,
3
the
actions.
That's it. Yeah.
Take
yeah.
5 damage.
Oh yeah, bleed them. Oh, I'm bleeding a little bit.
Persistent damage
Okay.
at the end of your turn. There you go, bleeding.
I'm down to 21 hit points, but that's plenty. As long as they
Diedra.
don't hit me again, I'm fine.
You have lay on hand, so if you
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I do. Thanks for reminding me.
Damn, you reminded you.
Yeah.
So, Diedra.
Yeah, so Diedra is going to get out Big Birder.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Not the snake, but the large crossbow.
Yeah.
Missed.
Yeah. Yeah. Just going to spend 2 actions to reload, and that's it.
Yep. Fire support. Again, base compact. It's like distraction. And let's do the deception. 9 is not going to be enough. That's an action. Then we're going to do short sword. 17, I don't believe there's enough either.
No.
None of them hit. Tayla, you'll go.
Yeah, Tayla is going to move 25 feet over here, and a guy is in range, and she's going to use a divine lance.
You can walk on water, but you can't walk on mud. Every
It's mud?
instance of mud is an extra 5.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
difficult
Oh, okay,
terrain,
hold on.
so-
So,
Yep.
yeah, I can do that.
Yep.
So I can walk on water up to here and then step onto the mud.
Yep.
And then attack.
And the
Oh, I guess I
squirt
could just stand on the
happens.
boat. Sorry, I could just stand on the boat. Because Ezarek moved.
Yeah.
And that's still within 25.
Yes.
Cool. Does a 21 hit him?
21. Divine Lance. Yes, it does. He's surprised by you actually hitting. That's exactly what you need. These guys have got an AC.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Yeah. These guys have got an AC. And Mr. Bunyip
It won't matter if we crit every time.
moves. And attacks. Like no one's actually watching it, so you can't. I can't tell you what the effect of the fumble was.
Oh no.
So it moves and attacks, but it only attacks. Oh my god! Really?
Raise of the righteous.
It only attacks once
Fumble.
this round.
Fumble. Fumble.
And pick
3.
3.
Look at the sadness on his face.
Just annoyance. Okay. That does
Do
another
not
effect.
mess with
Crit
the
happens.
loyal servant of I. Oh, that's funny. I'm
Okay. That's that done. Nimura is the dead one. Why do I haven't...
Did you do lethal or non-lethal with that blow, Ezarek?
Non-lethal.
Okay.
knocked out or whatever.
Ezarek, your go.
Okay. Yeah. Ezarek's going to devise a stratagem. Going to use that, and yeah, that is a 22 to hit. So.
That's a hit. Only just.
Yeah.
5 points of damage.
Plus.
You devise a stratagem, extra dice.
Oh, whoops. I haven't got that yet. Yeah. Just. Oh,
Do a
doesn't
five.
matter. Yeah.
With 10 points of damage. These guys take a lot of work.
Yeah. Jeez.
That's all three? Was that one?
5
5 stratagem, 1 hit. You've got one more.
Yep.
Two.
Ezarek will try to hit again. And yeah. This time with the nightstick. Because agile.
Nope.
No.
3's not going to shake it. Razor. From
Okay.
underneath.
And from underneath. Razor reaches up into the sky with her sword.
Yeah, I recommend moving onto the other side so you can get flanking at least.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. God, this is great.
You still, like... Flanking's, like, opposites. Razor's down here.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to
Up
allow
through
that
the
to be
flanks.
flanking.
Okay.
Okay, then instead I stay underneath and I try to kill my foe from below. Ready? Here it comes. Well, bam!
Missed.
Reroll.
We're gonna...
Oh no! Reroll again.
Went down by 1, so still a miss.
All right,
God,
so
that's
then
a
I'm
lot
gonna,
of damage,
I'm going to try again. Second attack.
Missed.
I'm not gonna reroll. Okay, I'm not gonna reroll that one, and instead I'm going to re-raise my shield in defense.
Okay. It's
Iomide, I will bleed 5 more for you, and I do.
Deidra's turn.
I
Oh, wait,
should've
take
laid on
5 points of
hands.
damage.
Yeah. It is my goal in life to die in battle.
Deidre's just going to
That's
use
both.
Big Birder.
Yep. Miss.
I think I will
Yeah, reroll.
spend a hero point for that.
I was reaching for the cards.
Yeah.
We're spending one of Cat's.
Yeah.
Mm.
Ooh,
Oh,
Really?
worth it.
so worth it.
This game.
Punch
I
with
love how
three.
you turn them around.
3.
Yeah, right? Oh, those hero points are so
piercing.
paying off.
Okay. Okay. Well, only taking 4
He's not
points of
gonna
damage
tell
from the
us.
critical. Ezra, you can see that the individual is in a bad way, as the crossbow bolt went through the neck and out the other side, and he's struggling for breath.
Oh.
Nice.
Nasty. You're right. These cards are getting
Oh, so sorry.
dark.
Well, you
When you
lost
mess with the
a
guard.
few fingers, and you also got your tongue cut.
Yeah,
At
right.
least I didn't get an arrow through the throat.
I think that's applicable.
I cannot wait to level up.
There we go.
20 strength. Am I coming my way?
So there we go.
Yeah, so Deidra's going to use the last 2 actions to reload.
Reload.
And just say, sorry, dearie, I missed.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's nice.
Got a number here. It's right there. So you went through the back instead of the front, so I've got a... where are we? Trying to find which number, like where are we up to? A6 instead.
I'm sorry that I made us jump to the end of
No,
the
it's a very different way of doing it. It's a smarter way of doing things. But I've got a what happens if. Okay, cool, done.
Ooh.
The other one didn't get a chance, but that one's done. Okay.
Oh, we could totally like secure these boats as evidence as well.
I think I might have to.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, oh, no, oh, no. I see the gears turning. The
Like-
gears
It's
are
alright.
evil.
There's like they flee at a certain amount of hit points.
Oh. Time to go.
The problem is
Don't
he's
run,
above the
you
hit
cowards.
points, but he can't breathe,
Yeah, I see.
which was the crossbow bolt. I'll do a half
Stand
and
and
half.
fight.
I'll do a
Okay.
distraction, then an attack, and then maybe an attempted flee. So let's go. Oh, it's gonna be so different, isn't it? I know what's gonna happen here. Okay,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
and I know what's gonna happen here. So we have deception on 13 is not going to be enough to pass Ezarek.
Alright.
You're going to realize he's trying to deny, trying to distract you. Going to try to attack you. 16 is a miss. He's going to try to jump off and away. Do your attack of opportunity.
I do not have one.
You don't? You've just got the
No,
retributive strike.
I will.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I just have retributive strike.
then he moves and starts swimming off.
And I make chase.
How much swim speed does he have?
He doesn't have much. I'm just like he's fleeing.
What?
He doesn't have like all this movement of swim speed. No, but he's just trying to flee.
Okay.
You can dump 5 foot and land here. Maybe, I don't know. Either way. Are you taking chase?
I give chase.
Or what are you doing?
So is it my
We'll
turn
go to
next?
Taylor.
Is it-
We'll go to Taylor.
Okay,
What's
yeah,
Taylor's
yeah.
doing first?
I
Could
recommend getting rid of that bleeding.
Yeah, it's probably true, but my blood is up. And I must continue the fight until it is over. I am commanded so by Iomide. I'm so
wait,
sorry.
Am I able to deal with Raise's bleeding? Would a heal get rid of that?
Healing
I
does get rid of
believe,
bleeding.
yeah, magical healing automatically gets rid of bleed damage.
Alright. So then, Taylor's gonna do the 2-action heal on Raiza. So 2d10 plus 16.
Oh, that's so much hit points. 25 for real.
Wow.
Wow, that's
Is
so
Shaw's
great.
plus 16?
Yeah, because it's heightened. So originally it was
Yeah,
only plus
yeah.
8,
Yeah.
and then because I'm doing it at a higher level, increases by
Oh,
another
that's a
8.
lot.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
so
the
that's
way
lots of
on
health.
hands works.
On your next level, it'll heighten even more.
Ooh, I'm up to 41 hit points. Let us battle. I'm a little bit sick. I feel a little bit sick still, but I can still fight.
I'll take the sickness away.
I can do also. I'll also put a guidance on. I feel like Raise is gonna give chase.
Yeah.
So I'll put a guidance on Raiza as well. So +1 to like attack rolls, saving throws.
Fugitive of justice.
Okay.
No, I
so
am on your team.
The Bunyip, still with Razor, has got its turn back because it was slowed for a round,
Oh, I
which is
forgot
one
about
of them.
that.
Let's see if I don't get a fumble this time. Because that's been a really annoying thing.
Ooh, I have a shield that's finally gonna protect me a little bit.
Yeah, I haven't even created the shield in.
Yeah, no, I haven't even thought about it.
I did get another critical fail.
Well, it's had 2.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah, my AC
a
is
26
24.
26 is a hit.
Ooh, but okay. Do I get any cover from the? I mean,
You're standing under the docks.
yeah.
no.
All right.
It's underneath you.
It's underneath
So
you.
it's-
There's no
oh,
cover. The water's not giving you
I'm in-
cover.
Got it. All right. Well, it's a hit.
14 points of damage.
My AC is 24. 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. Oh my god. Oh my, really?
Uh-oh.
You're bleeding again
That's all right.
because that's part of their
5.
stuff. And pick a card. Because yeah, I did another
Ooh,
fumble.
'cause you fumble.
Yeah.
I'll take number 1.
Bunyip is like it's been spoiled. That's why.
I know
That's
it's a
the risk when you
really
do the multiple.
It's been
There's so
fair, it's been
many
hand-fed.
crits this session.
on either side.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
We're going to get through both sides, both decks.
It's like a comic book episode.
Okay, so that's that was in the second attack. The third one missed. Ezarek, are you doing anything?
Okay. Ezarek is
14 points of damage. My shield.
You know what? Why not? He's going to get out the blowgun and just shoot a dart at him.
Do you replenish it? Could you replenish your darts like the sleeping darts?
As long as Diedra supplies them.
Supplier.
Saving throw, fortitude.
Yeah.
Let's see. I can't remember I believe in 19 is going to save,
Yeah.
but still takes 1 point of damage.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Anything else?
No, that's
That's it.
that's it.
Taking out, shooting, nothing else. Razor, are you going to chase?
Yeah, I will. I will give chase because any fugitive of me is a fugitive of Iomade. And here I
Of
go.
course you do.
5, 10. Wha-bam! Shield strike. Or sorry, not that. I mean, sword strike. Ooh, we're gonna re-roll. There we go. Woo!
Look at that lovely
It might be a
damage.
crit even. Bam.
Still alive.
Oh, okay, we're gonna take another shot. Oh, another hit! Whoa, we're done. Dun, 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 dun.
Too much
Justice
damage.
served. 16 damage.
Tayla's like, have told Reza about our non-lethal rule about dealing with evil.
I was very careful to slice off only the unnecessary appendages.
Yeah. There's a lot of blood in the water.
Is the Bunyip now rethinking its choices?
So, I just want to read something for you. Blood Frenzy. A bunyip deals bleed damage to a living creature. So the bunyip is not fatigued or already, etc. The bunyip flies into a frenzy, lasts for 1 minute. While frenzy, the bunyip gets +4 status on damage rolls with its jaws and temporary hit points that goes with it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blood in the water.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Let's
Time to go.
okay, you already did that, so
You did the
Just-
3 attacks. Well, you did
Yeah.
the attack.
Yeah.
So,
get
Alright,
out of the
that's fine.
water as soon as you can.
Diedra doing anything?
Diedra might hold an action to train Big Berta on the bunyip for when
Okay.
it goes to the body.
Okay. Or just shows itself.
Yeah.
So Taylor, you doing anything?
Can I discern where the bunyip is?
You think it's right next to Razor. Like the blackness of the water is hard to say, so it is absolutely concealed. And if you're going to do an attack, it's a flat roll and get 5 or higher.
So I get 5 or higher.
Yeah. So it's concealed. So essentially, we learned about in the beginning box yesterday.
concealment.
It's concealed. Like you don't know exactly where it is, but you can kind of figure it's there. So if you're going to do an attack roll or something like that, or a spell against it that requires you know where it is, you do a flat roll to even know if you're even close to it.
Okay, so I'll probably be better off to wait until I can see it, and then it'll trigger Divine Lance its way.
Okay, so you wait for it to show, then do that. So you don't risk.
Yeah. I'm not... If it's just an animal, I'm not sure it's particularly evil, so your Divine Lance probably won't do anything.
Okay.
She
thinks it's evil. It's attacking Razor.
It's
Hopefully, it'll
might be
still maybe
evil.
distract
We'll see.
it.
I'm gonna lay on hands myself
as
and
it
slice up any
comes out of the
sharks.
water behind Razor. It's not like Razor's just there, and I am spending that round to do frenzy for it. So first, it's going to a frenzy, into a blood frenzy, and then it's going to attack. So let's get +4 to damage rolls.
Oh my gosh! All right. Well, I
First
have my
attack,
shield up.
second attack, shield up.
Yeah, misses. First attack misses. I think. Oh, I don't know.
No. The first attack hits.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay.
The first attack hits because it's a 27 to hit. Does 9 piercing damage.
Ooh, 9. Okay, but
Your
it's reduced
bleed
by my
status
shield.
increases.
So I lose
Oops.
4 hit points. 28. My shield is still holding together though, just barely.
So I'm not like adding bleed damage to each other. I'm just taking the highest one.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
So you're now bleeding 6.
Oh, okay. So I'm down to 20.
That's maxed out. The second attack doesn't. Oh wait. Add an extra 4 damage to that because he is frenzied.
Why? Oh, okay.
So
Ooh,
you
wait a
didn't take
second,
9. You took 13 damage. So
18. Let's see how my shield's doing. Is my shield gone yet?
I don't know. But yeah,
I'll
the
check.
second attack misses.
Okay.
There you go. Ezarek. Oh, sorry, all the saved things too. So Deidre's attack and Tayla, you can do yours too.
Oh, my shield's
Okay.
holding together despite.
Okay.
It's
Ezarek's
broken.
just going to recall knowledge about bunyips, see what he knows about them.
Okay, Divine Lance, if it only does damage to evil, it is a neutral creature.
Okay.
But Taylor can do, so Diedra can do the attack because that was also rated and prepared. And recall knowledge from Ezarek.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Daedra's attack. so I'll just
Survival,
do
is
that.
it survival for normal creatures?
If it's a animal, or then it would be nature. If it's a magical animal, it would be arcana.
Nature it is. Sorry. Not your strong point.
Yep.
It's a natural animal. They are ferocious like a shark, but they... yeah, they're just a nasty creature. They can get into... They
Okay.
can whip themselves into a blood frenzy
Okay.
like a shark won't. And
Yeah.
you smell blood from a mile away.
Yeah. Ezarek's just going to shout out, "Get out of the water!"
Not until all evil is smitten.
I will just say, are you getting out of the water? Or are you going to go toe-to-toe with the bunyip,
Nah.
which no one's even
Taylor.
targeted.
Tayla will call out, the bunyip isn't evil.
Oh, right.
That's
Okay,
not
okay. That's right. Okay. All right. I will. Great idea, everybody. Because there's evil to be had up that way, right? Up to the land.
There's more evil
Yeah.
in the warehouse behind us.
Okay. All right. Great. Right. Here I come.
So get out of the water.
Oh, can you bring
Yeah.
the body with you?
All right. Okay. I drag the
Okay,
body.
so for that, I want to do a. Okay, so you drag the body out, but you see the bunyip trying to grab at it, and I won't because we're still in initiative. It can't wrestle it off you because we're technically in initiative. But let's face it, it wants its prize. If
Yeah,
you're going
for
to take
sure.
its thing, it wants its prize.
Eat
But
your
technically,
friends.
initiative,
Yeah,
you can
I-
take it out.
Yeah. Leave the body.
No.
But you-
Iomade commands me to save
Yeah.
the remains of this person. Despite their evil, they've paid for their crimes.
So I do want Diedra to do a reflex save and Tayla to do a reflex save, please.
Okay. Oh.
I'll
Okay.
try and reroll.
The bunyip moves the boat which you're in because you've taken away its prize and it's now frenzied and knows there's people there.
Yeah, I re-rolled, so you can take. I'm down to 4 hero points because I figured 11 wasn't enough, just in case.
Wasn't going to be.
Yeah.
So you can stabilize yourself and then spend your next time getting out of there.
Yeah.
What are you doing with the body in there though?
Well, I think we should tie
Diedra
him
and Tayla.
up.
I mean, can you carry the body out? As you're
Yeah.
getting out? Are you that strong?
I can try and sling him over my shoulders and just kind of hop towards the mud.
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, because just coming out like
Yep.
here.
You go, yep. And put him on the shoreline onto one of the crates and whatnot. Yep.
Yeah, try. Not obviously not staying in the mud.
Yeah.
Slug, slug, slug.
Okay. So you get off the boat, it rocks a bit, and it rocks a bit more, and eventually it flips it, and then you feel that, like, you just feel it's disappointed that there's nothing in there for it to eat. And after a while, you get the impression that it's not there anymore in the
Yeah.
water. But it's very disappointed, very pissed off.
I was
Okay.
like, they can't come onto land, right?
Right.
They don't have like little feet that we couldn't see or anything like that.
If they're really pissed off.
She's gonna move further onto land, taking the body with her.
Anyway, let's search these two and tie up this guy to the post.
I must take a moment to lay hands on myself and give thanks to my god, Iomade. Did I tell you I'm for Iomade?
So do you
Okay,
I
land
believe
that.
I believe that was mentioned.
Oh, okay,
You
alright,
can,
good. I just
you
want to
can
make
also
sure.
thank Aristel because, like, I was able to heal you with Aristel's power.
My ears are burning.
Uh, okay.
So we just,
let's search the
Yeah,
body.
you
So-
just heal yourself 12.
12, yeah. And I also take a moment to pray and regain my focus, if you will. I'm just
Okay.
picking that word out.
Yeah, you
Random.
can do that while we're searching the bodies and tying up.
So two
the
short
one that's-
swords,
Yeah.
two saps, a composite short bow.
Oh, it's a free action even. Shoot.
Yeah, that's
I can only do that once per day though. So I'm taking
Uh,
I'm
yeah,
doing the slow
use
prayer.
10 minutes.
Yeah. All right. Whew.
Okay.
Sorry.
so yeah, one composite short bow, two short swords, two saps from the bodies. As you're going through the goods which they were moving, there were several small kegs labelled as I'm gonna have to have Game Reaper probably to pronounce this one.
Cortosian olive oil.
And so I'll do the copy and paste properly. So goods consisted of several small kegs labeled Cortosian olive oil, and there's a box listed as cooking grease.
Okay.
Do you think that's really all it is? Do we crack one open and see what's actually inside?
Yeah. Diedra is the expert on these types of goods, so let's open it and identify.
Yeah, whatever's inside.
So secret crafting check on the first one, the olive oil.
Yep.
Okay, where's my crafting? I'll do a second crafting check just because I know you're going to ask for the second one too.
Yep.
Oh, my Harold used to brew things like this. Oh, it's some good moonshine. This stuff is the olive oil. So actually containing potent moonshine.
Okay.
The second one. So, if only I could use these on my hips. It seems to be a very slippery, like a salve of slipperiness. I'm sure that would clear up my arthritis in no end.
Salve of slipperiness.
Yep. So,
Ooh.
I'll do this.
Okay.
Give you the action for salve of slipperiness. This greenish, persistent grease can be applied to armor to make it extremely slippery for 8 hours, granting the wearer +2 bonus to acrobatics checks to escape or to squeeze.
Okay.
Thank you for the donation. I didn't see that come through.
To Polly,
Hey,
always Polly.
Always to Polly.
Yeah.
But it's
Okay,
no matter who it is, we all appreciate.
Yeah. So. Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Probably won't need it, but I think Ezarek will take that.
How big is the box? Like, if it's only 2 doses, it sounds small.
It's light bulk, so it's just like a small thing.
But it's in the it's like the box is labeled that, but inside the box there's that hidden away.
Okay.
It's not just like the top layer, but inside the top layer, underneath there might be that. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like the oil might have the top layer of bottles, which are legit, but the bottom layers, there's some good moonshine.
Ooh.
Now, I would like to take a moment to try to cobble together my shield, because it's all beat up and broken.
How long does it take? You are in a raid.
Oh, but look, I have quick repair. It takes only a minute. So I'm going to roll it. I will roll a crafting check, and the DC is going to be probably like 14-ish. Ooh, and I do it. So I recover 5 hit points. So it's still broken.
But you just strap some of the
Yeah, right.
just some bits off the planks and off the crates to it.
There we go.
It's a dodgy repair.
Yeah, right. Well, these shields are kind of a pain, huh?
Also, one of the missing critical fumbles was one of the guys had -2 to all ranged attacks.
Ooh, wow, that's terrible.
The one that wasn't doing ranged attacks.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. So I think we'll have a break here. Because we've just gone past the normal half hour, like halfway time. That's not enough to level up though. Because you went through the back door instead of the front door. Oh, wait a sec.
I've been planning.
Wait a sec. I can be
What
nice.
if we go back and kill Big Bird?
right.
Bunyip.
What if we sink one of these boats?
Well, surviving the bunyip's one thing.
Yeah.
I'll give you the level up. You'll be just short.
Yay!
I'll give you the level up. You can do that on the break. It's also
Yep.
best to do it on the break as well.
This is exciting.
Awesome.
So we'll be back shortly. Stick around. Thank you for everything. Thank you for supporting us as well. Always love you, Muckruckers.
Thank
You're
you.
Such a big supporter. Super appreciate it. We've also, I believe, Yes, that's right. As a part of that, we gave you VIP status in the channel too.
Ooh.
Right?
Which has actually only ever been given out to cast members previously. So
There we go.
that's how much we
Well,
support you. And we love you. So level up. We'll be back soon. Stick around for part 2 when they actually get into the place.
ah. Hey.
Hello, welcome in. We're back for our second part
Yo.
of our
Yeah.
19th episode, the Sweatshop Smugglers. With strategy and planning and a bunyip, which apparently can shift its form and grow crocodile legs. So someone's getting eaten. Okay. At the back of the sweatshop on the docks. We've leveled up a little bit.
Yep.
Maybe got some new powers, new spells, new abilities. And which door are you entering?
Yeah.
You have two
Anyway.
to choose from.
Yeah. So, first off, the guy we tied up, he's safe from the bunyip, right?
This is that thing where we can.
You didn't
know,
recall knowledge enough to know about the shape-shifting ability.
Yeah.
we can manacle him, and then it's that thing where you've manacled a prisoner, therefore they are now officially captured.
Well, we
we
just
can manacle him and tie him.
We already used the rope. Save the manacles for other prisoners when we don't have rope.
I want the plot armor to save.
I'm an evil GM, but yes, you've got him in custody.
Okay. Yeah, let's
The frustrated and annoyed bunyip swam off into the distance, and just to be the evil GM, can I have a will save, please, as it roars?
all right.
Will save.
From
Yeah.
every-
From all of us.
Yeah.
My new
All right.
+2 wisdom will help me. I hope.
Okay.
And he is.
The bunyip lets out a loud, horrifying roar.
Really?
Other creatures within
Yeah.
100 feet must succeed a DC 21 will save or
Oh,
become frightened
not-
to.
Oh boy. Oh wait, I think I have something for that.
So no matter the
Yeah.
I didn't use it in battle, but I'm going to use that to like.
How long does it last?
Doesn't say.
It might be 2 rounds because it's frightened too.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me check.
All right. Yeah, once we all calm down from that loud noise, Ezarek is just going to go to the door here and
you
just
sure?
going to quietly listen.
You sure you want to do that door? Do you want to re-choose
I-
that door?
Yeah, he's just going to go up to the door and listen.
Hey, if you insist, if that's the one you want.
And I follow right behind. Hey, Ezarek, I'm ready. I got your back. Shh.
Okay.
Oh, right.
All you can hear is the lapping of the ocean onto the docks.
Okay. All right, weapons ready, and he's just going to push it slightly. And have a peek inside.
I'm just trying to get a
An ominous sound battle music.
no
Close out the
warehouse
door.
music. I'm trying to find
Yeah.
what's the Waterdeep? Waterdeep. I don't have it installed, but I might be able to install it. Believe it might be that one. Finding food. I know there's a warehouse in that I'm trying to use. So you listen, you don't hear anything. What else is there? What would you like to do?
Yeah, he just pushes it open slightly and has a peek in.
That would be a stealthy type pushing.
Hey,
Yeah.
Ezarek, I think you should kick it open.
No,
I really do.
let me do this.
And
We need to see if there's anyone to surprise.
I hold my sword like this.
I'll give you a little bit of vision.
Okay. So, all
You
right.
can see the wall closest to you. The wall closest to you has looked like it's crumbled many years ago. But further into the warehouse, you can see a large bugbear hiding, not from you, but from something else.
Something else.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Out of your vision.
okay. So that looks to be railing.
Shelving, railing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Is there a particular direction that the bugbear seems to be hiding from?
I'll draw on the map. That way.
Okay. That's hiding from the entrance, the front entrance.
You can't really.
Yeah, that. Yeah, that's what Ezarek would assume, waiting to ambush people going in. Okay. It's a bit of a distance, so let's just go in quietly and get ready to charge.
All right, that sounds good. I'm ready.
Okay,
Quite a distance.
So-
at that.
let me go first.
The quiet part, I forgot.
Yeah.
Is that also like, I'm assuming you're whispering to Reza, but are you indicating anything for Tayla and Diedra,
Right.
or?
Yeah, he's whispering to everyone.
Okay, cool. So we'll get in behind, I guess, so we can follow in.
Yeah.
I'm whispering to you. Come on.
Stage whisper.
Stage whisper.
Or the microphone whisper.
Yeah, you can actually whisper it like that.
Hmm.
Oh, that just sounds
All right.
like horse.
So Ezrek's just going to finish opening the door.
So you finish quietly opening the door.
All right.
Shut!
You can see just in here, shelves laden with goods.
Yeah. Okay. So Ezrek's going to just sneak here.
And I do one of those super slow, exaggerated.
You can see
Ezrek's
a door
just
on
gonna
this side.
Ezrek's just holding up his hand.
Okay. Tell me where to stab. Which direction?
Okay. So I'm
I'm
guessing
gonna
I
have to
can
do some
see
lighting
that
here.
right there.
You can see, you can just see like a desk overturned. Oh, sorry, a desk that's turned up the right way, and there's someone sitting on a chair, hurriedly. They seem to be hurriedly counting coins and counting funds, and then doing some notes here and there on the desk here.
Ezrek's
All
just
right.
going to mouth, "Found the accountant.
What?
Found the accountant."
Oh, did you say stab the accountant?
No.
Oh, God.
I'll just stay right here.
Love that.
Yeah. get ready to grab him.
Okay, I'll grab him.
I'm just going to put some
I
light.
can't really see anything. I'm a human.
Oh, is the inside dark
Oh,
as
there we go.
well?
Well, I'm just putting some lighting effects.
Okay.
Tayla is going to pull out her wand of command.
I see it.
As we're preparing to go in, she's going to pull out her wand of command and point at it because she can make, people drop or kind of thing. So she's like,
Yeah.
Probably
Okay, I'm gonna go. Ready?
And
can Diedra and I move in as well?
yeah, I would recommend getting in closer before we do the charge in.
Yeah, just because things seem to be progressing. Do we need to roll stealth? Are you rolling stealth for us? Stealth.
I'm just getting lighting effects working here.
We're going.
We succeed our stealth checks.
No, you
That's
don't.
right. I just did. I succeeded. I critically succeeded.
Anyway, Ezarek's definitely using stealth for initiative for this.
There you go. So I'll actually give you a description of the room now you're finally in this one. Before you go searching into Certain Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, there's a dock called, yeah. Yeah. So the Smuggler's Lair. So we're working backwards. So you went to 6 first. Now you go to 5. Because why not? I can find it. So this back area connects to the dock in 2 large double doors. The southwest walls, the southwestern wall seems like it's crumbled, crumbled and collapsed long ago, allowing a passage into the warehouse proper. It looks like it's been used quite effectively as a way of smuggling goods out of a building which you wouldn't have assumed to have a dock at the back. You see on the walls in this room, walls of shelving and containing smuggled goods such as alcohol, lead weights with holes drilled through them, skins of unusual sapient creatures. So that's what you see in the room. That you're actually in.
Looks illegal to me.
Okay.
Now to scroll up, just because you're also looking into the other one. So you're looking into what looks to be the sweatshop floor itself. You see looms and is packed with looms and other devices for producing cloth and textiles. Junk is heaped to the side. You see a small door on the side as well. And that's all you can see from your vantage point.
Yeah.
Although
anyway, Ezarek's going to make sure to point out that the bugbear is there and the accountant is here.
Bugbear, huh? Oh, I look way over there.
Okay. Actually, Razor, you get ready to charge the bugbear. We'll deal with the accountant and then come to assist you.
That is why I'm here. I will charge now.
Okay. I guess we're in initiative.
Okay, let's do initiative.
Right. Yeah.
Slowly gets thrown out the window.
Charge.
I feel like it's like.
Yep. Well, it was the time to spring the ambush.
Yeah. Da. Ooh, I get to go kind of fast. Kind of fast.
All right.
Okay, so let's see. Who have I got here? I love this picture. I'm going to show it to you. Does it have a handout? No, he doesn't have a handout. Why not?
Boo.
That's a gorgeous picture.
Huh.
Oh, wait. I can do it show the players. Here we go.
Okay. Let's see it. Ooh.
I just love the picture. That's such a cool.
You want to buy it?
Such a cool picture for like a fence.
Looks like a criminal.
Maybe
nice
a little
duck?
bit criminal.
Yeah, right.
Um,
I don't know if normal people do that with their coat.
So I'm supposed to roll stealth, but
Too
you can
late.
see the stealth.
Eh.
Like you can see the bugbear's stealth because she's not hiding from you; she's hiding from someone else,
Oh.
which is kind of a whole thing.
Yeah.
Which
Anyway,
is beautiful.
The bugbear is definitely surprised.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful that you come in from the wrong direction, which
They came in from
changes things.
behind.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, so
Well, here's a fast one.
well, what I think going to delay to under Razor because Razor's pretty much going to be the first one charging out. Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
So Razor triggers everything.
Yeah.
So everyone moves down. Well, all the top
So
is going to be
yeah.
lost. We start at Razor.
I think
Yep.
Diedra and Ezarek will delay after Razor.
Well, I just think that like everything being triggered off Razor works.
Okay. All right. Yep. Sure.
As Razor just charges in.
All right, and I now moved twice,
So-
so I'm going to what?
As you charge in, I'll give you this. You see two
Yes.
more smugglers again
Oh,
hiding behind crates, but they don't notice you specifically because they're not looking at you. They're looking at the doors in front of them, just like the overseer is hiding behind a large bench. Towards
But
the
they
doors
do
in front of
notice
them.
that I'm yelling, charge!
Absolutely, they will notice that. Also, in the
Five.
side of the room, you notice the large double doors to the side of the warehouse, but there's junk just piled up in front of it, making it totally inaccessible.
Oh, the front doors are covered in junk.
Side door.
Oh.
Oh,
If you tried to go through the side door, no.
All right, so what I do
There was a second
is...
side door. Which,
What?
Ah, there's two.
yeah. So you can see
I'm
a small
going-
one, which they didn't know about,
Ah.
but the one they did know about, totally unusable. So you move twice, and then what?
Now I'm going to raise my broken shield, but it still is a shield. So I hold it up. Come at me, overseer.
Come at me, bro.
Horrible smugglers.
Okay, you did the come at me, bro. Let's do it.
Fighting words.
Yeah. We are here to dispense justice. In the name of Iomine.
I apologize for the
Yeah.
bird noises
Yeah. That's you, I guess.
in the upcoming
And I
music.
throw my badge at him. Boom. Justice comes to you.
And the
How
pin
many
starts-
actions are you using?
Rate of license.
Yeah.
You ran up twice. Shield up. That's your two actions.
Shield
Let's
up.
move.
All the rest was in Ray's mind playing
Yeah,
out.
that's right. That's what
Slow
I'm gonna
motion.
do. In 6 seconds, I'm gonna do that.
Totally in slow motion.
Yeah. Ooh,
There you
we
go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Nice.
One of the smugglers turns and just and just moves towards you. He was ready for a different ambush, but he'll accept this one.
Ha
Charges in. He was already had weapons ready. He was ready for the charge, just not that direction. So that's one movement. And as he's running towards you, he looks and points the other way, tries to deceive you, doesn't, fails with a 9.
Ooh, so sorry. I saw that.
But hits with a 33.
Oh no! That's almost a crit, but it's not
Just the shield, isn't it?
because of the shield. Right? Yeah. That's all.
12
just
points
me
of
and him.
damage as his short sword slams into you.
Ooh.
that's
Wait,
a
how
big
many
one.
points of damage?
12.
12. Okay, my shield.
That's
takes
the
5.
non-critical. Okay.
Yeah.
The second one runs in, tries to pull the same move,
Oh, but
tries to faint
no.
as well. There's a reason why they're trying to faint. Because if they get it off, then
Yeah.
does
They're
a
rogues.
15 pass?
Oh no, that sounds like something Sherain would do. God damn it.
It's against your perception DC, so
Oh yeah,
That's-
so it's my perception DC would be 21.
You've got 11 perception? Wow.
Oh no, sorry, I lied. I have 9, so 19.
So 19. Okay, so it
Yeah.
doesn't pass. Still attack once.
Because of my
15.
+2 wisdom.
I was going to say, pick a card.
Oh no!
oh,
Okay, we'll take number 1.
I can't believe we're already doing this.
this is just crit day.
Yep.
No, 1. Okay, melee. What the hell? Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
This might not last for long.
Sweet. Some of these are bad, some of them are terrific.
He takes
stab his own foot.
no.
Nah.
He takes a -1 to attack rolls until he scores a critical hit.
Oh wow.
So the way things are rolling, it might only last a round. Tayla,
Oh, okay. Tayla is going to.
you see 2 other smugglers run off from the side and intercept Razor, not the bugbear.
Stay back, friends. I will take care of this.
Well, Taylor's
Just
gonna
kidding.
follow her plan. She already had her wand out. She's gonna point it at the accountant and just be like, "Drop!" and use the wand of command.
Drop. Okay.
DC 15. It doesn't say what sort of save.
Will.
Oh.
Minor affecting will.
Okay.
And on a 24, that's a save.
So that was 15. It was an action. One action
Movement.
to use the wand.
One
Or
action,
two?
or is it 2 actions for wand?
It,
That's an interact.
yeah, it's one action, so
One
you
action?
have one action left.
I'll a shield? I don't know what this guy can do. He might attack me with a quill.
Okay, so spell shield done. The overseer The Overseer. moves up
Dun, dun, dun.
into a flanking position.
Flanking position. It's not gonna be good.
So that's -2 to your AC. And where's my Overseer? Which also means it doesn't have to try to distract you, it can just attack.
Ooh, that's not
So
good.
attacks with the
Oh, hold on, I have to go.
yep, no problem.
yeah.
You see a second. Where am I? So attacks with the first. Yeah, attacks with his dagger, and then for a second attack, attacks with a sickle. 27, I believe, is a hit.
That would be a hit.
For 10 points of damage
Ooh, not great.
plus sneak attack.
Sneak attack damage.
you're
Oh,
flat-footed.
I hate it when other people do it to me.
2.
Nice. It's more fun when I do sneak attack damage to other people.
Go back to the start of the round.
Where's Sherain? Get
We
her
have the
character sheet
accountant. The accountant. It's always the accountant, isn't it?
out.
Who? And I love this. Just reaches into rummages through the coat pockets and pulls a short sword. Yes. A fence always can pick up something. And then walks towards you and attacks. Walks towards Taylor and attacks. So there you go, that one, and we have a short sword.
Got my lunch sorted.
29. Is that a critical?
My AC is 20, apparently.
Just not a critical.
Yeah.
6
And
points
plus,
of
I've
damage.
got +1, so yeah.
Yep.
6 damage.
6 points of, yeah. As
Ooh.
opposed to 20 if it wasn't
I-
critical.
Hold on.
You're reading.
Oh, that's alright. I'll take that hit. I won't use shield block. Not yet.
Okay. Deidra's go.
Okay. Yeah. Diedra will just step out. Here and use Big Birder on this guy here.
The big bird on this one.
Yep.
Okay. Firing into combat. That is a miss.
Oh, that's
sorry.
Deidra's turn.
The stages go. That's now your turn. Sorry, I know you want to eat.
Yeah.
But once we've got through this, then you can eat.
Okay. Ezarek's going to step up, devise a stratagem to take advantage of the fact that he probably doesn't know I'm here yet.
No soup for you.
I'll use that. And that is going to be a 27 to hit.
Yes, that's a hit. Not a critical, but that's a hit.
Okay.
Oh
6
no.
points of damage.
Would this guy be flat-footed if he doesn't know that I'm here?
Why do you think he doesn't know you're here? He's acted before you have. He's already acted. He's moved towards Tayla.
Alright.
11 extra damage is a lot.
It is time.
Okay, go for it, Razor.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna slash at the overseer, who I can sense is in charge of this thing, because it says overseer right there.
Well, plus, we did get intel that the boss was a bugbear.
Oh, there we go. That's right.
Not a critical.
Bam. 13,
But 13 points of damage.
Okay, I'm gonna take another stab at it. Here we go. Is it a miss?
That's a
Probably
hit.
miss. Is it 16 damage? Yes, and then I'm gonna use my last movement to move. My last action to move 5. We'll say 10. We'll say right there.
Okay. So we got.
Come
Sherain.
on, Diedra.
You're just sharing the damage, that's all. And putting.
No, but I'm getting retributive strike.
Oh, you can too, yeah.
There.
So again, moves in, tries the distraction, tries the deception. 20, I believe, would pass Deidra's passive. Yes, 18. And
so she's gonna
Then
also
does-
she's got damage reduction of 6. Because of Iomede's power has come down and provided a small shield. And I have ranged reprisal, which allows me to give a 5-foot step and then stab.
Nice.
so it does 12 points of damage with the sneak attack.
Alright, so that's minus.
So minus 6 to that, so it's
Yep.
6. Then do your reprisal.
Boom! Move 5 feet, and wha-bam! Are you ready? Look out! I want to reroll if I have to.
Actually, it's minus 7 because you leveled up.
We'll take the minus 6 because it's been said. We'll say
Yeah, you
Well,
gave
technically-
resistance of 7.
Oh! No, I still counted it. I think because it's my level plus. 1. Let me see. Hold on.
2 plus your level.
Oh, is that what it is? 7.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
Either way, the attack hits,
forgot.
does 18 points of slashing damage.
Woo!
Doesn't take
I'm
him out.
amazing. It's not even my turn. I love that. Oh
And
no,
now
I'm
you put
flanked
yourself
again.
into a flank.
Ha ha ha.
So
I've
this
got
one
them
comes
just
in
where I want them.
just where you want them. Are you sure?
That's
that
right.
Works?
That's right, because I can spin around and.
Okay, so, what's your AC? Is it 23?
It's 23 this time.
Just not a critical. But 11 points of damage.
Yeah, 11 points of damage. Okay.
And the second one doesn't hit. Oh wait, so there is sneak attack damage too. An extra 4 points.
Oh, mean.
They're smugglers. They're criminals. You're
Ugh.
the city
Where's my
guard.
rogue? Where's my rogue? What am I doing?
Tayla. Back with
Seeing what's happening behind, she's gonna be like, grab her holy symbol, and then she's just gonna throw one paw out towards Reza and do a 2-action heal.
Yeah. You actually got 3rd level spells, I think, now.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, so that should go up to level 3.
Yeah. So that's
So that
3d10
3d10?
plus
Oh my gosh.
24.
Is that for Raise of the Righteous?
43
Holy
plus
cow!
20.
Is that for me? Do I
Yeah.
get that?
Yeah, for Reza.
Oh, 43. Are you kidding me? That's terrific.
And then she's gonna like swing back towards the Frantic and just be like, really, drop! And try to use her wand of command again.
This is the team I
You're
wanted to
so
be
lucky
on.
that you're not.
This is
like,
why I
this
joined.
person doesn't have tax opportunities and things like that.
Nah.
Okay, let's go and do a saving throw. 15 for Will. 31 to pass.
Oh my god, he's got such an insane
Yeah.
pass.
Now the overseers go. The overseer, 5-foot step.
Overseer.
The
Like that.
overseer attacks with the dagger and attacks with the sickle.
Holy shnikes.
With the dagger, he attacks and just cuts on the left side, doing 7 points of damage. But as you're moving to the left, the sickle comes up to the right, almost as an organized, planned maneuver, catches you off balance, but still just misses.
Oh.
You are flat-footed to its second attack, but it missed it.
Oh, I know
Oh,
that
that's
move.
interesting. Interesting. All right.
It's a
All
nice,
right.
interesting move, actually.
Yeah, all right. It's trickery.
Yeah.
Stupid overseer.
That's the overseer. So you do take the 7 points of damage. You're kind of getting surrounded there.
I'm fine.
But back
You
to
just got
the
her back. It's fine.
Yeah.
back to the accountant. What have I got here? Okay, so we'll do a distraction. A distraction on Tayla.
Oh no.
Dear.
Does 21 beat your passive?
I think
Perception.
if I'm looking at the big number, it's 12.
So
And
your big
perception?
number is your perception is 12, so 22 is the DC. So you add +2, so no, it doesn't. He's annoyed at it, but he's going to try to attack you anyway, without his pluses. Yes, I think that's a really cool like tactic. 1. Billy. Okay, so we'll deal with the first one first because that might affect the second one. Pick a card.
Wow. 3.
Yeah. 3. Okay. Okay, that's why I said the first one may affect the second one, because he stabs he stabs at you with the short sword and it lodges into the chair. Which means the second attack doesn't even happen. The second attack, he reaches in and pulls out another short sword from his coat.
What? Because he's got all kinds of goods there. He's got a watch. It falls
He has an ability to be able to just pull out what he needs.
That's
Wow.
nice.
Which I love. It's a bit more specific than that, but that's the
Yeah.
Diedra.
Diedra, not having any
The fisticuffing.
not loaded.
Yeah.
Going to go for this.
Yeah.
Right.
The
The
handbag.
one on the left.
Left is
Oh.
one. That's a miss.
Or it's 3 damage if it's like.
No, it's still a miss.
Yeah, they like laugh it off. Granny.
Try again. Because why not?
That's a hit.
Oh, that's.
3 punching damage.
Don't underestimate granny punches.
No, I'm not.
Whacking with the
anything else?
walking-
You gonna try and take a minus 10?
It should be agile. So
Okay. Minus 8.
that's only a +1 to hit, so I think Diedra will take a 5-foot step.
Okay, getting out of there. Ezarek.
Ezarek is going to use his first action to tumble.
I will also note that
Yeah.
you can hear fighting in the building somewhere.
Nice, because they're breaking in through the front.
Which is why
Muckruckers.
they were set up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when they're distracted with us, suddenly they get attacked from the back again.
Muckruckers.
Yeah.
That's right. It's all the plan is coming
See?
together.
Okay,
That's enough.
hopefully
Oh, wait,
that's
what's it
enough.
against?
This is against his reflex DC.
So reflex save DC. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it passes.
Alright,
Nice.
now I'm here.
Shoo. Flanked. Haha. Take
And
that.
I'm going to devise a stratagem. Because why the hell not? And I'm going to take that.
Yeah.
That is a 29 to hit.
29. That's hit.
I'm guessing not a crit.
No.
No.
Oh wait. It is the crit, so it's 15. Yeah.
Okay.
Woohoo.
Oh,
The flanking makes it a crit. That was it.
oh yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Anyway, all of this is non-lethal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Raise of the righteous.
Well, bam! Rise of the righteous. Thank God you called me by my full name. Now I slash against the overseer because I detect the most evil. Well, I feel that this overseer is the most evil, and here we go. Raise of the righteous. Wow!
Nice hit.
Dun, 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 dun,
That's awesome.
dun. 17
30.
damage.
No, 36 points of damage.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a crit! 36 points
Nice.
of damage. Whoa, bam! Oh, overseer. Sorry. So sorry. Okay, so what was I gonna do next? Ooh,
Suck.
I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and then I am going to do a quick lay on hands on myself and cast lay on hands. Now I get 18 points of hit points back. It only takes 1 action.
Yep. Done.
That's 68 hit points. Whoa, I'm doing great. I yell to everybody around. Raises doing great.
Okay, so one moves up.
Hey, thanks.
So low's going to be Diedra. Nope. Razor it is.
Alright, that's fine. It's all good. I didn't raise my shield or anything because my shield is trash.
Good.
I'll saved your butt earlier.
Yeah, it sure did. It took a ton of damage, but it's garbage now. If it got hit one more time, it'll be destroyed. I could take an entire turn to repair it, but I won't because I'm too busy smiting evil off of the face of food. I was gonna say
both
off the face of
just
Absalom.
miss. Both attacks just miss. This one moves into here though.
Oh.
But I think he's going to go after Tayla.
Oh no.
You have your reaction.
Ooh, yeah. I'm ready. Retributive strike. Almost forgot. Thanks, Ezarek. Prepare for retribution.
29.
A 29 will hit.
11 points of
Man.
damage.
Sorry.
Okay,
11 points of damage.
but let me click the right thing. Yeah. Where is it? There it is, right there. All right, reduce your damage by 7.
Ooh, okay.
And I will now turn around and take my awesome sword and strike
Oh my God,
at
really?
Carolyn. I don't know. It's a critical.
Lord.
Probably.
Don't
Yes!
piss off the paladin.
3. Yeah. May Iomade rain
slashing.
down justice on this horrible place.
39 points of damage.
Gone. There's no way you can survive that. So sorry. And you know what? It's not even my turn. Holy cow, they're still up.
Yeah,
But the best part is, it's not even my turn.
I know.
It's
But it's their go.
Iomade's turn.
So that's attack
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Let's go attack 2, shall we? 18, I believe, is a miss though on Tayla. Yep.
Yeah. AC 20.
It's your go.
Oh, my turn. She is going to. I guess she'll like. Right, I think everyone else is looking okay for health. She's gonna look at the guy who is attacking her, and just like narrow her eyes and just point the wand at him. But then she's going to use the divine lance. Actually, I don't. Oh wait, he's in melee, so that would be. Would that have a penalty?
If he has reactions, it triggers it.
Okay, well she'll do it. She's like, I'm busy. I'm sure a 15 misses.
Self. Oh.
15 misses.
Actually, you should up the damage of that. It would be 3d4.
Thank
Either
you.
way,
I forget that I need
misses.
to go into it. And then she is going to still try and just get this guy to frickin' drop. So DC 15 with Wand of Command on Franzik.
Okay. And let's do that same on a roll. So on a 30, he passes.
She just wants him to get down so then we can manacle him. Gosh, so hard.
Okay.
She's like, surrender!
It's his
Under
go.
arrest!
I also forgot part of that, like pulling a weapon out from his cloak. You can also strike with it while pulling it out. I missed that on both occasions, unfortunately. He's an
Yeah, that's
interesting
like
one.
a rogue thing, right?
He moves 5-foot step. Now is it going to be Tayla or Diedra? That's the catch. It's going to be, well, it's going to be Tayla. Sorry.
That's fine.
So 5-foot step and strikes with the short sword. 20 with your
20
flat-footed.
will hit.
Take 10 points of damage. And then we have a sneak attack. If the dice roll. 9 points of damage for the sneak attack.
Okay.
Second attack is short sword again. 24, 6 points of damage.
Oof.
And there's only one sneak attack per round, isn't there? Or is it any attack that's flat-footed? Is there any?
Right?
It's
Or-
any attack.
Okay. Extra couple of d6 here. 8 points of damage.
Damn. I'm down to 5 HP.
Oh, I could lay on hands.
Diedra.
Maybe.
Okay.
Let's see.
Diedra is going to move here and use quick alchemy to throw a frost bile here.
So, first file there? Or here?
Here.
Okay, so it's just going to be splash damage.
Yep. So I believe it's just a. It's a roll of just 10 to hit a blank square. So, yeah, the only way that was missing a bit was it crit fail. So, yeah, the splash damage would be 2.
And -2. And -2. Okay. Anything else? That's a move, that's a throw. That's, I think, everything?
Yeah, and the quick alchemy.
Okay, that's what I thought. Ezra, you'll go.
Ezarek is going to just jump over the table, difficult terrain, so and just go here for some good old flanking.
Hey. Hey.
And going to once again devise a stratagem. Going to re-roll that.
Damn!
No.
They're down to 4. Everyone's down to 4 again.
Yep. Right.
Nah.
Back to where we started. We've used a. Oh my god!
Yes.
Really? That's the third time today.
That is a 34 to hit.
That's the third time today.
Okay. 3.
3 it is. You're hitting with a piercing.
Yep.
We've actually had this today. So -10 land speed.
Oh.
Oh no, we had this yesterday.
Yeah. Anyway, let me just roll damage. Oh, really? How?
That's real.
Such a roller coaster of colors with the red, the green, and the red again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we didn't have blue.
Oh.
Which is when you max one dice and
Wait a
then
minute.
the other.
It didn't roll the extra d6 for crit damage. What? Let me double check. Oh, I forgot to set that up properly.
I'm giving you what it is.
Oh, fuck.
5's a 5.
Alright. Okay.
Was that your first attack too?
Yeah.
So that's
You're
your
not.
second action, because
It's my third action.
Oh, let's go. You moved and yep, gotcha. And -8
Yeah.
for the other. Okay, so that's that. Razor.
Tayla, my book learned friend. Let me help you with my hands. It looks a little scary, but I do after I do a quick prayer to Iomade, because I have that feat, I assure you, I gain 1 focus point back, and I heal you by 18.
Nice.
It's not
Yeah.
it's not the puff that you experience. It's more of a
Yeah.
jolt.
You like have
An
defibrillator hands.
uncomfortable jolt to your system that like your eyes open up and they just
Fur stands on end.
yeah, but yours puffs and this is just like the bang and it's very different feeling.
Oh, no. I'm saying like in reaction, my fur puffs out because I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then with my other hand, I swipe at the offender, Garland, with my sword, my shifting low grade cold sword.
I'll just check this. No. Hits.
Yes. Second attack. Might as well. Oh, yay!
Yeah.
Go down.
They've
And
got
now
an
I turn
ability
around.
which I didn't use at the start. Now that I know it, I can't use it.
Oh no! Well, I whirl around at Tuquo right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hit him with my second attack, which will do. Oh, it's not going to hit. Swings wide, and I 6 seconds from now, my friend, you will be like your friend over there.
Okay.
I'm not going to reroll.
So, Tuko moves to here. As he does an attack of opportunity, he's going to move to there.
What? Attack of opportunity? What a jerk.
Well, unless you have one.
Oh, no, I don't. Not yet. Not,
So you're
not at all.
flat-footed. 29 to hit.
I should have taken it. Oh, I can't take. What's that? Oh, does it hit? 29?
29
Yeah, you
is a
definitely
hit, I believe.
Yeah, it is.
And
is.
with the flat-footed, that's an extra 3 points of damage. So that's 11 total damage.
Stupid
first hit.
rogues. Oh, okay. Down to 57 hit points.
And then for the second attack. 24 is a hit.
Yeah, it is.
And this is going to be 13 points of damage.
Ooh, and I
That's
take the
inclusive
full
with the sneak
amount.
attack.
Okay, 13 points. I'm down to 40. Is that 44? Yeah, 44.
Taylor, it's your go.
Tayla is going to kind of be like,
Just knock him out.
well, would I have to? It would be an action to pull out a nightstick, wouldn't it? Because I've currently got the wand of command out.
Yeah. Interact.
Yeah.
Cool.
So one action to pull it out, an action to attack, and then I'll see what happens.
Okay. Are you trying to attack Forensic?
Forensic.
Yes, that hits. 3 points of damage.
She is going to attack again. Nah, not hitting.
Not even with flanking.
Okay. So,
Surrender!
There we go. Nice. Nicely said. You heard her. Surrender. Foes of justice. They surrender?
and you hear a splash.
Didn't I reduce his speed?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
all of his actions.
Wow.
How fast is this guy?
Well, people can move at 30. He's reduced by a bit, but there's still... Yeah.
Give chase.
Hindsight is like we should have closed the door behind us.
Hindsight, close the door.
Yeah, well, can't think of everything. We had to charge, remember?
Yeah. Daedra's just going to reload Big Birder and shoot at Tukwo.
Okay, Tukwo. Tukwo. On the 2.
Yeah. Does it really matter?
Right.
That's a hit. Oh wait, no. He dodges out the way. Finally gets to use a damn reaction.
Hey, oh yeah, nimble dodge. Woo!
Which is what I was saying, that I just realized it, but now that you're hitting him so high I can't actually use it. That's what I was meaning.
Yeah, so that's Daedra's turn.
Okay. Ezarek, you'll go.
Alright. 30. Okay, so I can see him right there.
He's not that far.
30. And I'm going to just use my last action to attack him. He should be flat-footed because I don't think he's got a swift speed.
Go.
Yeah. Alright. Let's just shoot.
Because of the flat footer, that's a hit.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah.
Still alive. Not just.
Yeah. There's there's no way he's getting away. I doubt he has a swim speed. So
Do you have a swim speed as well?
no, but
As well.
we
Right.
still have 2 people with
Water walk.
Yeah. Okay, back to Razor if that's everything.
Surrender to the righteous justice of Iomade and the Edgewatch Guard. No? All right. Well, here we go then.
That's are you asking for surrender?
Yeah.
That's one action.
Yeah, take one action to ask for surrender, because it seems
And you're not waiting for them to
unjust to me.
surrender. You're just trying to attack them anyway.
All right. Well, here you go. I surrender now, and then.
yeah. Would that be an action to demoralize?
Demoralize? Yeah, I'll allow a demoralize if you want to roll it.
All right. Whew. Okay, how do I do that?
That's
Intimidate.
intimidate.
Oh yeah. I don't even know. Yeah.
Nice.
My intimidation's amazing.
I would say that's a
I'm
yes.
scary.
Without having to look up.
He's now frightened.
And now bash. 26.
26 hits. 15 points of damage.
All right, is he still up? Here comes
Still
the
up.
second attack. Whoa, bam. If it's a miss, I'll roll it
20
again.
is a miss.
Roll it again.
0
Oh,
Oh,
points.
I did
Thanks.
worse.
Still a miss.
All right, that's all I got.
Very good. It's his
You
retaliation.
should have surrendered.
We're gonna try to do. Oops, hold on. Gonna try to do the distraction of the. Hey, look at that!
Okay. Huh?
Because it's a good thing, but I.
Hey, look, there's
16? I don't
Iomade.
think so.
No.
Nope.
Let's see my. Wait a second.
Yeah.
Wait,
Can't fool Razor.
Yeah.
But I can hit Razor for 8 points of damage.
Ooh.
Just can't do the extra
That did
sneak
not
attack. up
feel
top.
so good.
The second attack misses.
Okay.
Tayla, you'll go.
Tayla is going to kind of pop a paw onto Razor's shoulder, going, actually, I think. Wait. Yeah, just in case and do a quick heal on you. So that'll be 3d10.
Nice.
18.
18.
It feels so
I
terrific.
get 3 HP. Is it 3? No. Communal healing. Hit points equal to the spell level. So yeah, I get 3 back. And then I'm gonna follow after Ezarek. So that's 1 action, 2, and then I might just use the 3rd action just to keep moving up over here. So I'm prepped for next turn.
Okay.
Hey.
Frenzic, failing to be able to dog paddle.
Oh, did he
no
fail
movement
his
speed.
athletics?
No movement speed.
Oh.
No movement.
Oh.
Well, if movement speed in water is 5, and he's got -10 to movement speed,
Oh yeah.
he can't move in water. So he climbs out of the water. So I'm going to do that as one action. Let's see if he's got. Oh crap! We're doing athletics, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This is one of the rare times a character doesn't have athletics listed.
Oh, then you just use their
I know,
strength.
a straight, yeah. He does get it out. For his next action, he pulls, or looks to pull, like he reaches into his cloak and pulls out a boarding hatchet, cuts the rope with his free action, the strike, and for his last action, he pushes off, like pushes the boat off the dock, so it starts floating out.
Wait.
First action to climb in. Second action, he can reach in and pull a
Yeah,
useful tool
alright.
and use it, and then pushes off and starts floating away.
Alright.
It's not floating far, but floating away. So the boat and everything will be about there. It's now Diedre's go. Back inside.
Okay. I guess Diedra will just once again get Big Bird already and shoot.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Granny
Yeah.
and crossbow.
Can't dodge that one.
Yeah.
Can't dodge 27s. No way. The crossbow's as big as her. That's why it's Big Birder.
Yeah.
Nah.
That and she was so annoyed with Big Bird of the Snake that, yeah. Back to Ezarek.
Yeah. Okay, so hold on. Let me make sure I'm getting this right.
So I'll draw the boat. Let's do brown. So he's pushed the boat, so the boat is currently being selected. About here. With him in it. So it's just slowly moving. He hasn't started with oaring yet.
Okay. Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, I know what I'm doing.
You going to jump?
Yeah. Ezarek's going to use his first action to move over here. And then I'm going to use my last 2 actions to do a long jump. So
Nice.
all I need to do is make a DC 10 athletics check.
So you can't
In.
roll one.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, the way things are going. What?
Oh wow.
Oh, I rolled
look
a
at that, you
2.
made it.
Which of course, he only needs a 2 to pass.
Yep, I
Reflex
got the
save.
bare minimum.
Yeah, perfect.
Reflex save. You're jumping into a boat. We've had
Okay.
things in this boat before. He's going to do it too. That's a 15. And let's see his. Okay. He's a bit more steady than you are. He's actually in the boat. He's holding onto it a bit more than you are. You jump on, and you're both in the boat, starting to float away.
Hey.
Yeah.
Bye.
Well, that was all my actions.
We'll see where this goes.
Yeah.
And see if the bunny is returned. Ooh. The bunny's gone. Got pissed off too much. Razor, back inside.
Okay, back inside. sword fighting. Here it comes. Oh,
Hit.
boom! So sorry. Next attack. Ooh, we're gonna re-roll.
There goes another.
Oh, yeah.
That's a hit.
Nice. So total damage was something like 30 something.
Didn't even get to run. You did too much damage for him to be in between.
And you have one more action.
Oh, I do. All right. And so my last action, I'm gonna do a little dance. I'm gonna go.
Victory dance.
Yeah.
And Deirdre's the only one that can see.
Did you see that, Diedra? You see that? That's why you have me on the force. Those moves. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. Tayla, outside. What are you doing?
Tayla
They're floating
is.
off.
I'm assuming this guy maybe has some evil in him. I don't know. I'm taking a risk, and I'm going to do a divine lance. I don't know if an 18 will hit.
Okay. Only works against evil creatures.
Apparently,
It misses.
it misses. And then she
Would
is
you like to
going.
reroll?
Oh, I only rolled an 8. I could potentially do better. Yeah, sure. I want to know if it'll actually affect him. This is like science here happening.
Okay, so re-rolling.
Oh,
We got a
nice.
28. That's gonna hit. For 12 points of damage. Yes, it does affect him.
And Taylor's like, I hope I'm helping Ezarek.
Okay.
As the
Yeah.
divine power just knocks him out with sheer force of goodliness.
Okay, good. Okay, Ezarek's just going to grab the oar. Can you help me get the?
Oh, yeah, and then she'll just, because she still has water walk, she's just going to walk in the water, grab the edge of the boat, and just start walking into the water.
Okay. Yeah, and Ezarek's just going to this time just grab out the manacles and just. Yeah.
Nice.
So you can be back there. Done.
Yeah.
And the combat, as far as you know, has been finished. You can still hear combat outside though. But I think we're gonna finish it here.
Level up again.
Yay!
I'm not gonna give you another level up, no! Actually no, I'll finish it up with this. Razor and Diedra. You can see smoke coming out of the door over here.
All right.
Oh.
Looks like we are gonna go to that door.
As the doors to the south, we'll do this. As the doors to the south fly open, and guardsmen who are very badly beaten, their planks of wood, their broomstick handles, some with nails in them, very bloodied. Only a few of them stumble through. But as at that stage you notice smoke coming from this area.
Oh. That's its own room. Yeah, we definitely need to check that out.
And that's where we're going to finish. That's where we're going to finish.
Okay. And I dart off running toward the room.
Anyway, I'd classify that as a very successful raid.
Yeah, right? It works pretty well.
No one got downed? Like,
Yeah,
From
right?
your group,
yeah.
only
That's the main
three of the Muckruckers stormed through.
Oh, I see.
From
So
the-
my comrades went down in fighting.
That's what they want, right?
Yeah, well, right. That's what we're there for. Although they're not as dedicated as me.
Oh. At least they were drunk.
At least they went down in a party atmosphere.
So I will say the hitting from the back was very different, not expected. At least you didn't try to go from the side double doors, which like it's totally blocked off. You couldn't do anything. It kind of worked because not just going from the back, but having them attack from the front, causing the ruckus, also meant that because if you come from the front and you cause a ruckus and you don't do everything perfectly silent, that room which you just went into with the overseer, as you saw, they hide and they're prepared for you.
Yeah, that would have been a bad ambush.
And it would have been a bad ambush, yes. But you came from behind them and you ambushed the ambushers. Yeah.
Nice.
And the
Yeah.
the accountant, more powerful than the others.
Really?
The accountant had 70 hit points.
Oh wow.
Like the guys at the back, and pretty much the guys you faced had 60, except for the overseer who had less actually, but did
I know, right? The overseer
Far
went
more
down
damage.
pretty quickly.
but did
Yeah, I
damage.
see.
And the overseer can go 1-on-1. Didn't need to flank because it has a nice little ability where it essentially attacks twice, one with each weapon. The first one gives flat-footed to the second attack.
Yeah.
Twin feint, I think it is.
Yeah, it's a nasty
Oh,
ability.
that's fancy, right? Screw that guy.
Yeah, the other ones had to actually use the flanking to actually do what they needed to do. And I just couldn't get the distractions working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't work. But wow, that was so many cards.
You were too focused.
That was so many criticals and fumble.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. What was that? All of the cards you drew?
No. I take from the top. I take 3 cards from the top and put all 3 cards at the back. So we're always cycling through. So I can't. It's shuffling itself as we're doing that.
Okay.
That
Yeah.
way,
I was gonna say
there's
maybe
no
you
way
should
of
start
cheating.
putting used cards in a separate pile so you can do a count afterwards.
What I might do,
Yeah.
like, there's like a couple of like rule cards. I might start putting them at the start of the session, and then so like they move through the deck, so you can see how far you go through.
Nice.
That might
that's
be
a good
one to
idea.
do.
Yeah.
Also, can I just say, like, Game Reaper, your ability to turn a nat 1 into a nat 20 today was insane.
That was
Yeah.
terrific,
Right.
right?
It happened 3
Yeah.
times in total.
Oh,
across
3
the group,
times?
so-
Yeah, I was like, it
Oh,
happened
yeah.
more than twice.
Yeah.
That was a nice feat.
That.
Yeah.
Can I take that feat, please?
Yeah.
That's
I wish it was a feat.
yeah, that was pretty impressive. Yeah, also scouting during the daytime, it's a totally different environment from at night. So they don't have the smuggling operation doesn't operate at night. There's a legitimate business.
Yeah. Well, one to at least see the layout.
Yeah. Swimming 5 foot is bad though.
Ooh, yeah.
Anyway, you did very well. Very well done. Golf clap.
Yeah.
So we do our outros. Now find someone we can raid.
Okay.
So, Game Info, do you want to start?
All right. I'm Game Reaper and from Gathering of Nerds, and I have been playing Ezarek, the Kobold Investigator, and I have been very good at aiming today.
That's right. Refocusing.
Today. Yeah.
That's right.
So, bit of a bounce there. That was me. And Chibi?
Hi guys, I'm Chibi. I was playing Tayla, our catfolk cleric, who I think is feeling like Aerosol is blessing her with more abilities to keep everyone alive. And she's like really proud that she read that manual about like, you know, raids 101 and like turning the tables on these bad guys.
Yeah. She was pretty much right about them fleeing pretty quick.
Bad guys never stick around.
Pretty much. Polly?
Hello, everybody. It's me. I'm Polly. I'm back. I'm playing Raids of the Righteous, who finally got into battle today. And you know what? She is garbage and everything else besides battle, but she feels super overpowered in battle. But I don't know. It felt good to just destroy all these, you know, people in the name of Iomade, of course. But also, if you like board games and Iomade, you can follow me on twitch.tv/polypeople. See you later. We also accept other gods, but we prefer Iomade, at least for now.
Okay. And my name is Karsh the Goblin. This is the Goblin Cave TV. What have we got tomorrow? We've got City of Mist tomorrow.
City Mist.
Yeah, that's
City
right.
Mist
Oh,
Part
I
2.
forgot. How did I not say that? Tomorrow, be here. be here at Goblin Cave TV because we're gonna finish. It's the exciting conclusion of City of Mist, the starter set.
So we've got that tomorrow. We're finally back live, I believe, with the Saints and Sinners crew. We've been learning Pathfinder 2 as we get ready for the Extinction Curse. That should be coming up very soon. But I believe we're actually back into D&D this week with a sneak preview, a first playthrough of a mission or a scenario that's going to be possibly sold on GM's Guild. So we're going to have that, and might even have custom music because Lauren is a musician. And what's the use of not having like music accompany your own custom built scenario? So yeah, that's a thing.
Right.
Which never expected. Totally never expected. So we are going to be raiding Ordinary John, who's playing Pathfinder right now, Pathfinder First Edition, and give him our love. And thank you for coming in. Thank you always, Neurocroc, for your support. It's
VIP!
it's always appreciated. And we'll be back tomorrow with some City of Mist shenanigans.
That's right.
Anyway, I'm going to enjoy my lunch.
Yeah. Anyways, bye.
Bye.